You're cruising on a motorcycle to another dimension and time. A dimension not only of beer and rock and roll, but of twisted minds and sexy women. A wild journey of crazy imagination that has no boundaries. There's a warning, a sign up ahead. Your next stop. The Zoom Zone. The Zoom Zone. The Zoom Zone.
All right, what's up, motherfuckers? It is that day, Manic Monday. And then, of course, I had, goofball Scott fucking with my goddamn microphone stand.
That thing was down on the ground, basically.
First thing he did was fuck it all up. Then he pulls the arm out of the socket and all kinds of shit. This fucking guy.
Is this a side mic or a direct?
Side.
Side? That's why.
Work your way from the front to the side. That's what she said.
Up and down the shaft.
Oh, man. There we go. Okay, so now I just got that shared on my fucking Instagram, and then we'll do this on the Facebook. So you got the FB, I mean the Mevo going on.
Yes.
All right.
I need to find it and share it.
Let me get onto the Mevo thing here. And
on the Mevo.
our nemesis. That fucking Mevo. Everyone else has good luck with that thing, man. It just doesn't like us for some
Last week there was
reason,
something
dude.
with the audio. All I could hear was Alina back here, but I couldn't hear what y'all were saying.
That's all you can hear is Alina?
Y'all.
Y'all.
I've been in Tennessee for a week.
Oh, nice.
I'm like, y'all, it followed me.
Oh, shit. So we got my boy, fucking Rick Spocker, in the house, man. What the hell's up, dude?
What's going on?
And we got some new albums, some new tunes. We're going to fucking listen to tonight, right?
Yeah, I got something I could share.
Fucking A, dude. And then you've got on September 7th, you're going to be at Chain Reaction for your CD release party.
That is correct.
All right. And you're also you're getting your haunted house, your annual haunted house thing rocking and rolling, getting all set up, right?
Yes, sir. It's taking up all my time.
I know how that works, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, man, I still try to figure out how I manage to actually eat and sleep. So I got my show. Mm-hmm. I have my own business. I'm an instructor. I'm in a band. I got my old lady, and I still like to spend time with my kids, even though they're 19 and 21.
Yeah.
But I still got to have the male bonding thing with my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Mathematically, it don't add up, though.
Yeah. Then I'm like, okay, well, shit. Somewhere along the line, dude, I have. Oh, and I got my dog too. I got to spend time with my dog.
Man, they're the most important.
Right. And then I got my beer time, which is really easy to do when I have my show, because then I can just sit there and just like chug down some beers and have some great guests. But we actually got a treat tonight. I didn't know this until he showed up. So, Firing All Cylinders was created by the gentleman right in front of me.
Yep. He started this mess.
And your name is? Introduce yourself.
I'm James. Call me Pony Boy. And
He's got like 4 names.
Yeah,
He's got James, Jimmy,
names.
Pony, and
James,
Spirit.
Jimmy,
Pick one.
Spirit. Pick one out, or I'll answer.
Okay, very good. Because I remember when I first had Rick's and the boys on the show. Well, one of my first things, okay, where'd you guys come up with the name? Well, we didn't actually come up with it. It was someone else came up with it, but he's no longer
I
in the
actually
band.
called in that day as well.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
See, I was probably all fucked up.
Probably.
That's what happens. It's really easy to do, especially when this guy and his buddies bringing up. What were you guys do? Wasn't Jack Daniels? What was that shit?
I don't remember anything.
It was alcohol.
Yes, and lots of consumption of it. And I was sharing that along with their tequila band. It was like one of the. Unfortunately, I had my son at the time was my DD, so it was like, holy shit. Because when I left, I don't really remember leaving.
Speaking of tequila,
One
we
of
had
our-
our pre-show shot, but we haven't had the beginning of the show shot yet.
Well, then we need to. Yes, then Scott's got to get on the.
Well,
on
last time we were
deal
here, our guitar player slept in the parking lot. So,
What?
not lying.
Oh,
That's
afterward,
right.
though.
Afterward, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
I thought
Yeah.
you meant during the show.
No, he was tore the fuck up.
Yeah,
Yes,
I remember
he
that
was.
shit.
But it's always a good time when I got my boys from Final Cylinders in the shop. So,
Thanks for having us, man. We love coming in.
yeah, you bet, man. I'm telling you, last time we went and seen you guys at MTL.
Yes.
because me and my bass player Chuck, we went in. We're going down. You know, when you go to MTL, because I park in the multi-level parking, and you got to walk through this fucking alley. I mean, this alley is like really creepy. You know, it doesn't bother me.
It's fucking awesome, honestly.
Yeah, but you know when you start to enter it, it's pretty damn creepy. Am I right, JJ?
The alley by MTL?
Yeah.
It's fucking artful with the shit that's like built in up above there. It just looks cool. I want to climb everything.
But it's kind of like a horror movie.
Yeah.
You know?
Like they're gonna fucking drop a dude by his intestines from that like walkway up top, and he's just gonna go
His intestines.
and hang there.
Thanks for the ideas.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Right.
You're giving him ideas.
And so me and Chuck are walking down the alley, and I just had timing was perfect. And I says, man, you know, to watch some fucking dude just come out with some nutcase with a big ass machete, man, and just like want to hack us up. And then all of a sudden, here comes Ricks. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm like, oh shit!
You know, that's like my natural habitat, man. You know,
He just came out of the dark. I was like, where the fuck did you come from, man?
you know.
Yeah, it's too funny, man. So tell me about the new album. You guys been pretty busy on it. It's been what, about a year and a half since the last one. Am I correct?
Yeah,
Close to it,
roughly, yeah, give or take. Honestly, we're in love with the record. It's just it's a lot different from the first record, but to me, it's full of really good content. You know, everything, all the songs are written from like life experiences and stuff. It's all from the heart, you know. So very proud of what we've done.
Okay, and so now musically, I mean, as far as any kind of, you know, the strings and the drum. I mean, obviously, the drums are always going to be an aggressive part of the band.
It's
so
floored.
Has anything really just changed? Has it gotten more and more heavier, or has it gotten a little bit, you know, maybe a little bit of both?
I would say both.
Yeah.
We went kind of heavier and softer depending on the song, you know. So it's a very diverse album. It's not like you're going to hear the same song twice, you know. So
Good. It's a roller coaster ride.
it's a roller coaster. Yes,
It's exactly the way it should
tells
be
a story.
done. Should be done. So Pointed Boy, what decided for you to come on back? What transpired? Because I mean, you know, obviously the last bass player ended up being completely covered in toilet paper.
Oh yeah. Well, Riggs just twisted me by the arm and said, "You're playing bass again." So.
Oh, you gotta get right up on that thing.
Oh, I do.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Get up on it.
Yeah.
Or you can pull the mic towards
Yeah,
you.
there you go.
Either
Deep
way.
throat that thing, man.
I want to know what the heck happened to your mic. That thing looks mangled. The little
This-
mic.
I didn't. All I did was
tried.
fucking pull it.
He got it
try
to
get
work.
off the
Give
table.
Scott props. He got that to work because if you tilt that in any direction, that shit's falling out.
Yeah. All I know is I'm not touching it.
All he's doing is giving me shit.
Because that way, that way I don't get blamed for shit. You know what I mean? It's just, man. You know, it's funny when I posted our shot video in Facebook. It always has to go through some kind of like someone. Oh, you're going through. I forget something like we're gonna check your content.
The
or
Facebook
whatever.
approval process.
Yeah, it's like
What?
want to
That
make
means they
sure-
probably sent it all the way to India for some motherfucker to look
wouldn't
at
want-
it and scan
yeah,
it.
That's
Like,
weird.
"Oh,
Right?
they're okay. It's just
We wouldn't want to
tequila.
fucking offend anybody.
right.
No,
Oh look,
We're cool.
It's okay.
Oh, it is okay.
No, that's Mexico.
Some chick of the Orient. Oh yeah, we love you a long time.
hey, maybe we'll get more fans that way.
Like Mexico, let's go. I love Mexico.
Mexico's always fun.
Oh
playing
man,
the show
We'll
in
have to go to
Mexico.
Hong Kong.
oh
next time
we
go.
did
Yeah.
too, and it was something
I
to
haven't
talk
yet.
about.
Well, that was.
well, you're on a radio show. You want to talk about that?
Odale.
Well, because you guys went to Mexico and then you guys came on the show, and that was prior to your U.S. tour.
Correct.
And you guys had it was just like pussy and alcohol and insane just antics, and you know, basically treating Mexico like a hotel room, right?
Yeah, sure.
We
wouldn't-
when we got there. When we got out there, these girls were screaming at us as we walked across the border, and all the guys are going, "What's going on here?" And then another group of band that came, we met up with them there, and we had to walk from the border to the club because there's just so much traffic, and it was just a mess.
With
all the
gear?
we just had guitars, simple stuff.
Oh,
So
damn.
we could carry it.
I'm picturing a drum set going across the border.
I had to kick pedals.
This was the crazy part. We walk across, and there's this guy on a bike. He has a bandana all across his face, and he's just cruising through. And the people we were with, the other guys, they're walking. They go, "Oh damn, they killed the black guys." And we're like, "Dude, come on,
man.
they get us first." And
Yeah,
then
they were.
Finally, we make it to the show we're supposed to be at, and the dude that's running the show, the place had been closed for a month. So we we finally get.
Oh,
to this,
you mean the fucking club?
The
Was,
venue that we were supposed to play at was gone for a month. Like for a month, it was just not existent. So what ended up happening is he found another place like right next to it, and like
Shit.
got all the gear there and just made it happen. You know,
Wow.
It was
Like-
great though. We walk in this club right next to the club that was closed, and they're playing like the regular, I guess the local music or whatever. We come walking in, all of a sudden Metallica comes on, and all this stuff. The girls are coming over, "Hi guys," screaming at the boys and stuff, and we're going, "What the heck is going on?" So then finally we're like, "Okay," and then a couple of the boys found out, 75-cent beers, big beers,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Yeah," so they're just pounding away. Finally, the guy shows up that's doing the event. So he says, "Oh, I got another place down here." So we're walking through Mexico with our gear and everything, having a good time. Walk down this alley with these sea containers, right? Go back into this thing.
Like this is where you would donate an organ,
Shit.
like without
Then we
without
walk
consent.
in the back, and here's this great, big, old, huge, building, right? I look up, and it looked like it had a fire, and the building, the roof and everything had caved in, but they didn't. They just cleaned up the mess, but left the roof there and everything. So finally, we go and all the guys are fighting over who's going to do what and all this, and the other guys go, "Forget this, let's go drink." So they all went drinking. Finally, it all got together, and then this one band they were from Canada, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're Canadian. They were playing there.
Keychain.
Yeah, keychain. Anyway, so we're on tour back east, and we're telling these guys this story. "Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, I know, man. We went to a show in Mexico, same kind of thing." And we said, "Yeah, this sounds familiar." And they go, "We played the same place." And they're going, "Yeah, we went there, dude. We took a plane and we ended up."
oh shit! Can you imagine?
What place
flying
was
from
this? I should
Canada?
probably
We
check.
met them. Right.
You couldn't
We
even
ended up
find
meeting
it.
that band in Chicago. That's where we were, Illinois, somewhere in the outskirts of Chicago. So just crazy,
Midwest.
small world.
But
Right?
It was totally hardcore because the lady, her bed was behind the bar. I mean, literally, if you look over the bar,
Sounds like
it's
the
bed where
Midwest.
she slept.
Oh shit!
No, literally, her bed was behind the bar. And
She's
we were
like, "All right, which one of you is gonna be the last one?" Okay, there you are.
How you gonna pay your bail?
yeah, Cameron.
That's Cam's job.
Oh, shit.
That's Cam's job. I hope you're listening.
Take one for the team.
So yeah, you guys got your old drummer back.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's fucking awesome. He's a really good drummer too.
my
Love
favorite.
his chops, dude. And so, Mal, tell us about the new album.
We want to know. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I just love it. Like I mean, it's just.
I mean, obviously, you guys have taken some time writing it. And I think last time when we were talking on the phone, you're like, yeah, we had some, then we axed some songs because we just wanted to make sure that it was everything fit. So let's start. You say you had what, maybe 15, 20 songs. And how many songs are on the album?
15 or 20?
Yeah, no. There's 12.
12.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know you said you
I don't number
you
them.
worked at- and then you axed some. So you want to make sure you had the quality.
Correct. Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't want to put something out that's I'm not happy with. You know?
Right. Yeah, not like a lot of bands. It's like, hey, let's just keep filling up, and doing as much as we can.
Yeah. There's no filler, honestly. Happy with the whole record, front to back. I mean, it's still us. I mean, it's definitely a lot more technical, I would say, especially guitar-wise. and drum wise, definitely. So it's definitely a new direction. I mean, it has its own sound. It's unique, and it's, you know, everything has been written about life experiences that we've all had. So, very proud of this. Honestly, I can't wait. Like it's really hard that it's not out because I just want to show everybody the music, you know. But it's
Right.
like,
Is there a Tijuana song on it?
next record?
So now speaking of that, because now there are tickets available for your
Correct.
September gig, and they can get those tickets on.
Well, you can get them from any of the bands. You can message us directly. You can get the tickets.
Let's get
to us.
let's go right to Fire and Stone. That's what we need to do. Oh yeah, we need to do these too. Cheers, guys.
Sitting here.
So they can go right to Fire and All Cylinders.
.com, awfullygoodrecords.com. Both of those avenues you can find us or find a way.
All right, very good. And the tickets they're cheap, $12. That's a cheap date.
And it comes with a copy of the record, a hard
Ooh,
copy,
look at that. Huh?
an actual physical copy, not a download. Like you actually get the record.
Okay, well,
Something to
good.
take
Well, I
home.
just paid for 5 tickets. Where's my 5 albums?
You'll get them at the show.
I'm just kidding. All I know is I'm gonna be cranking the fuck out of that thing, dude. When I get it in my truck, boom.
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna turn that shit up.
This
on
song we
50.
have.
There he is.
What's going on, Killer?
This song we have, Never Broken. And then there's another one on there. That's a jewel.
Which is the one that because you did post one on Facebook, which I jammed and I shared it. I said, yeah, we're gonna have these guys on the air. So which one was that one?
I don't remember. Which one did I send you? Was it Sick Ones?
I don't know. I don't. It was.
Was it heavy?
Yeah.
It's probably Sick Ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
It's been a while since then.
It's been about a month since.
Yeah,
And
at
I mean,
least.
Mr. Facebook, and I got man.
Yeah.
If I do one post, dude, it's like there's like 50 of them by the time I get done. You know, with my end of my day.
Dude, my brain is like scrambled eggs right now because of the Halloween thing going on and the band thing. So I'm like, I don't know what song it is.
Right. And we just have who just came in.
This is Joey.
Talk right up to the mic on there, Joe. What's going on, Joey?
What's going on, everybody?
How you doing? You're part of the band. You play?
Yes, sir. I play the
Oh,
guitar.
there you go. He goes, you play? He goes, yes, sir.
He's a little polite.
Well, we know you play, Joey. But I think we should at least hear. Did you get in sync with JJ to go back there and get and tell JJ where to get that thing pulled up?
Okay. Let me go see what I can work. You got one on your phone, right?
Yeah, they got it on the phone.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
plug
there
right
you go.
here.
You can just plug it in there on the desk.
Right?
Yeah,
Plug in.
play the cover.
That one right there.
We did a cover song. This is unreleased, but you know,
chord right
special key.
Which one?
Hey, what happened?
It's a 90s song. I'll let you find out.
Okay, very good. Yeah, because then I'll guess which one it is.
It's one of my
I love
favorite
when people
90s songs.
change shit up too. It's like, who was it? Remember we were doing we're like playing songs, and there was some. I don't know if it was Meshuggah or whatever did some song, and it was
No,
like
my
some.
sugar.
Vajay, I think you pulled that one out, dude. It was
Meshuggah?
like, yeah,
No, it wasn't
it might-
Meshuggah.
but it was a really heavy band, but they played a tune that was kind of, I don't think like Cyndi Lauper or something like that.
Well, ours is a pop song too. So
Okay.
Oh my god.
But they completely heavy.
That's great.
And I'm like going, they're like going, yeah. I'm like going, wow, what song is that? And then when we
Holy
finally
shit.
found out, I'm like going, fuck, that is awesome.
All right.
That's probably how the song should have been played.
All right. I'm gonna play it, but I'm not gonna tell you what the fuck it is.
Yep.
Oh, and then he knows what the
I
fuck
know.
is up with that.
It makes it that much greater.
All right, you got the aux all set up there for JJ?
Bump that shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
All right, is it plugged in
It's
first
plugged in.
before I turned it on?
And volume is up.
So it
yeah.
doesn't go.
Oh, we'll
Yeah,
see.
no, it's, yeah.
Ready?
Go.
What is love? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. No more.
I'll guess.
Dude, that's fucking badass, dude.
That was pretty cool.
That rocked. Who would have thought you could have done that to that song?
You know, started as a joke. Said it would be great if we did that song. We're listening to it. We're like doing the dance moves, you know. We're doing the whole, you know, whatever, you know. And the studio called me and said, "Come in, we're doing it."
Yeah.
All right. So I showed up and we tracked it and we did everything in a day. And yeah, we got that out of it. It's
Dude,
unreleased too.
I like the chunk that just came out of that. That's
Just mean.
because you know,
The drums are really
that's
cool.
like because the original version is just kind of like, you know, it's like wavy, you know what
Yeah.
I mean?
And we kind of wanted to kind of have that effect a little bit, you know, with the like kind of, you know, kind of like the original. We didn't want to,
Hence the keys that are in the background.
Yeah, no, it's all perfectly in key with it, but I think I don't know, but and my voice goes in that key very well. So we started with that, and you know, I didn't know I could sing like that either until I got to the studio. They're like, "Yeah, you can do this," and I'm like, "Okay."
I think you have no choice.
Yeah, you know, they grab my nuts and made me do it.
I'm gonna guess you start a little bit more heavier though, with the heavier vocal, and then they say, we're gonna tame this down a little bit, or do you just go right into that?
You know, honestly, it was straight into it. It was
Yeah?
like, it was kind of like, do what you feel is right, and then we'll go from there. And then started doing it and started finding where I needed to be. And I mean, it only took 5 minutes, honestly, until we found it, because they were like, that's it, that's the key. And then we just kept going. And that day we had that song.
Right on.
So
we got Vicky from Indiana. She's tuned in. She said, "Hi guys." And,
what's up,
so
Vicky?
What? Let us know what you thought about that remake. That was awesome.
Yeah, no,
Now, I
very
wasn't
cool.
expecting that, because when I was gonna like hold myself off from looking at the phone, but I just had compelled.
That's why.
and then
That's why I wanted him to hear it, and then I go, "Oh shit!"
I'm like, what? No way. So, cheers, guys.
Yep,
Cheers, guys. Like, I'm sitting that one out.
that's okay.
Whatever.
Just fake it.
I'm faking.
Fake it, dude. Fake it.
All right. So, sorry, I had to scratch my nut, man. My left
course you
nut
did.
itched. Oh,
Oh shit! Oh, that
Yeah.
thing. The
Oh,
battery's
the
going.
battery sound.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mail lady, and then Otz goes chiming in too. She says, "Hi guys." She's a big fan of you guys too.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
So she's we just went and seen. You guys ever you guys tribute bands?
Yeah.
Okay, because I mean, obviously, you know that
Yeah.
Scott's a tribute band, but we went and seen Doug and Butterfly on Saturday. Wow, so phenomenal, dude. Have you ever seen a Heart tribute band before? Besides, not Doug and Butterfly, but just
To me, it's a scary thought. Because Heart is so
Exactly.
awesome.
Exactly. I'm telling you, brother. Do yourself a favor, and if you ever get a chance, actually, they're playing the Cave. I forget, Lizanne, if you are listening, hit me up on Facebook or on YouTube or on my cell phone, and then let me know what that date is at the Cave. Dude, they are, and the Cave has a really good sound.
Oh yeah.
You know
That
that's a
place-
really
amazing
good venue.
I've heard nothing but good, honestly.
Yeah, and they were playing at the amphitheater in Altadena, and it was still just absolutely phenomenal. The sound was great, and it's if you close your eyes, you swear to God you're listening to Ann and Nancy Wilson.
Wow.
Well,
And the
that's what
band.
it should be. I mean, if
Yeah.
you're in a tribute band, it should be to where you're looking and hearing exactly what they're replicating. And if you don't, then it's there's a lot of hacks out there, and
Yeah, then
ones
it just
that
gets really
bust their
cheesy.
balls to do it right. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's
Not easy.
great. And I kind of like got off. I mean, there's I'd say the past 8 months, I haven't gone out and seen too many bands. I've just been working my ass off. But I made sure I went and seen you guys at MTL. And then we've seen, Ava JG, what was the other band what was that at MTL? What was it?
Slanderous?
Slanderous and
Um,
Fallen Union.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe I was there.
Yeah. Well, we've seen him at another show too, along with my little cousins in Dianthus.
Okay.
But I need to. It's just I just been so fucking busy, dude. It's like, man, I just like I said, we were talking about. Hey, I got to find time to sleep. But
me
now
about
it's just like I'm like, okay, you know what? And in the heat, because I teach the motorcycle training.
Yeah.
I'm out in the sun all goddamn day. When I get home, dude, last thing I want to do is step away from that AC.
Yeah.
Well, especially when you're in goddamn leathers and shit.
Right?
Are you wearing them goddamn things when
Oh
you're teaching?
no, not when I'm teaching.
Oh, just riding and racing?
Yeah, just when I go to the track.
Oh, gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, no, this is just teaching, but I'm
Fuck that, though.
standing in the goddamn sun all
Honest
day,
shit.
So the last thing I want to do is, so I was like, you know what, I need more relaxed time. So we haven't been doing much, but I'm like, we need to start. And when the last phone call we had when I called you, because who was on the air that brought it up to call and like. Who was it for JJ? And they're like, oh, yeah, and they mentioned Rick's. And I'm like going, oh, really? Let me give him a call. And they're like, what?
Revolution Underground.
Yes, that's it.
Nice.
That's it. I'm like, oh,
remember that.
let me make a
was at
phone
your
call
house.
right now. I got this. Like, oh, you know Rick's?
Yeah, they got a big show coming up too with Assuming.
Do they really?
Yes.
Nice.
That's at the Glass House, I believe.
Is it?
That's it's in October.
Glass House is a great venue. I mean, I really like that. Obviously, it's like the new good to go place because obviously it was very tough for you guys to get. That's why you end up at Chain Reaction, right?
Yeah, more or less. It was just availability and what we wanted to do under the time frame we had. We want to get the music out. We really it's really like eating us up inside that we don't have this out right now. So we were trying to find something in a reasonable time frame, and that's what happened.
So can they get samples and something, dude, like little teasers? Like you just when you pinch a chick's nipple and then you just walk away, right?
All the time. That's how I do it.
So you guys have like little 20-second teaser things on your guys' site.
Samples.
I think we might be able to do that.
That might be a good idea prior to the show. You know what I mean?
Probably should.
But but you can go on to finalstoners.com, get your tickets. I'm going to be there. JD's going to be there.
Yep.
Scott won't be there.
I got a show
he's
at
got a
Santa Fe
show.
Springs, but
Yeah.
it's a daytime show, so if I can get out of there in a decent time and get there, then I'll definitely try.
Well, I mean, the whole thing is about going to see all the bands, but you can probably make it because, it depends on what time you get off because
yeah.
they start at 9:00, and that's way down the other side of town.
Yeah.
So, because Chain Reaction's up, it's not Azusa, it's San Dimas, right?
No, it's
no.
It's Anaheim.
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 Oh, is it Anaheim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
then what's-
off Lincoln.
Oh, that's
And
right.
is it the 5? I think it's the 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Lincoln in the 5.
So that is.
We've been there before.
I was thinking of what was I thinking?
Isn't that the
of?
one that doesn't serve alcohol?
Yes.
They do now.
Yay!
That's that's where. See,
I would say that would be a burn bridge.
They heard our feedback.
I was getting two places mixed up. That's right, because they're that's where we seen Dianthus
Yeah.
twice. Yeah, twice.
I think just once for me.
So that's not
me and
too
Oscar
far
went down there
from,
second time. No,
I think
it's
I've
not.
seen them
Santa
there
Fe
twice.
Springs.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good venue.
Yeah, that's not.
It's intimate, no doubt. It's
Yeah,
real,
it's up
you're
close
right
and
there.
personal, yeah. So if you get a mosh pit going, I'm a part of that mosh pit.
That's right, boy.
Hey, I may be
Well, the
52,
death
man,
going,
but I
man.
tell you what, man, I'll knee an elbow, just fucking like the best of them. You ain't scaring
Ask him
me.
What happened to his tooth right there? He went to one of our mosh pits.
Yep, that happened at the Glass House show.
Oh, did it really?
Yep.
Oh shit!
During Human Demolition's
Busted
breakdown.
that tooth right now.
Now we know what we're getting into.
No shit.
Yay!
Now, Glass House is a great
and
venue.
I didn't lose it either. I brought it right up to the stage and showed
Oh
it. to
god damn! Anybody got any glue?
Goddamn tooth.
Yeah.
Give me my
Super
$5.
glue.
I just stick it in there.
And I showed it right to him. He goes, "We got a tooth," and the fucking crowd was just like, "Oh!"
At least from my point of view, it was like,
Let's get another one.
It's great.
Riggs is like, I'm glad I'm
that
up
was
here.
a loud crowd that night. I mean, I can remember walking on that stage and I was like, holy shit. Like it
Was that Glass
it
House?
was, yeah, that was a moment.
Yeah,
You know?
that's a-
that
that's
was
a good
definitely a
place,
great
too.
moment. You know,
Well, that was the same night when I showed up, and then you were backstage still, right?
Yes.
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 That's right. So I was at that show. Maybe I'm the one that knocked out your tooth.
Yeah.
It was kind of a big guy.
that would be so funny.
No, I remember him. He apologized afterwards. He was like, "I'm sorry," and I was like, "I don't give a shit. It was a mosh pit."
Right? It's a mosh pit, man. It's like that. What was that? It was a Disturbed video, and this kid got both his front teeth knocked out, and he's all like, "Yeah, I'm Disturbed. I got my got teeth knocked out." It's like, guy was so fucking excited. I'm like, "Oh well, shit." Now go get more excited and find your teeth.
yeah, like get him back in there.
I remember at that show, I also went up to my brother-in-law and was like, "Hey, you don't got no money, right?" And he was like, "No." And I was like, "So you're not drinking?" He goes, "No." And I was like, "Here's my keys. I'm gonna go get fucked up."
There you go.
Nice.
That's the way to do it, man. Shit, I just hit a brick wall. I mean, I had the question right there,
I couldn't tell
and I
you.
went whack right in that fucking brick wall.
All I'm thinking is he could have offered his friend a beer.
Yeah, no shit. He could have fucking paid for something. Like, hey, dude, sorry. No, here, let me get
Damn,
you a drink or
He's
something.
like, no, here's my
Goddamn.
keys, bitch.
Yeah, here's my
$11 beer, you know.
Dope.
So obviously
Well, nobody ever said I was nice
the lineup
either.
has changed.
Yes.
Okay, and so obviously I don't think we've met before.
No, he's a new one. He's
Okay.
he's still pretty green.
So
No, I'm actually not green. I've been there for a while.
Oh, you got to get right up on that.
yeah,
mic.
come right up on that
Yeah,
mic
yeah.
right there.
There we go.
There you go. So all right, so
Pretty green.
Don't be afraid of it. It's not gonna bite you.
so we got
Smoke a lot
Pony.
of green, but not green.
So we got Pony Boy. That was the one of the founders of Final Owners.
Yes,
Now, he's back
actually-
in the house.
The whole story behind that is, long story short, is they needed a guitar player for the band that they had going on at the time. And I kind of played guitar. So I ended up going over to band practice just to try it out. You know, I had a little stack and stuff, and I haven't left. So, yeah, long story short.
All right, and then so how did the guitar thing happen? Well,
I met him at NAMM.
Yeah, he
Okay.
met me at NAM, and then I had 3 days to learn 6 songs. So jammed for 2 days, learned 6 songs. Third day, we went out and did a show. And here I am.
oh, there you go.
Still here.
We had the same conversation
yeah.
a few weeks ago. I mean, there was been a couple of times like my uncle Mike. This is when him and Henry from Fallen Union, and they were in a band called Smudge, and then he's like, "Hey Zig," and my uncle Mike calls me up. He says, "Hey Zig, what are you doing on Saturday night?" I go, "I don't know why. What's going on?" He goes, and this was Wednesday. And he's like, "Oh, well, we got a gig." And this was that place that was right off of I forget what this venue was called, but it was right off the 215 and the 10. And
the 215 and the 10?
yeah, it was. They had like 3 rooms. They played country, then they had rap, and they had metal. You know, they'd switch them up.
I ain't never been there.
That's San Bernardino. I don't know.
Yeah.
That was place that was like that big place that turned into a gym and then
Yeah.
closed out, right? I can't remember what it was
Yeah,
called.
it was in like a corner of a strip mall thing.
I
talking
never
about
made
Mill
it to that
Creek?
place.
No.
No,
and
that's-
they had the parking garage on one side over there.
Yes, just like right there
Yeah.
on Waterman. It's actually a great place to go for riding your motorcycle in the back of it. There's a giant lot.
Remember?
You're talking about Gotham, are
My
you?
sister
Or who
and
you
a
talking
couple
about?
other Joe and them showed up.
I feel like I should know.
Actually, I think it
about
is
that, 'cause
Gotham.
we were
Gotham, yeah,
about
that was it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Oh,
right.
okay.
So he calls me up. He says, "Hey, you know, we got a gig on Saturday, and I'm in a band called Bellevue, and we had a gig on Friday." So I'm like, "Well, shit." I'm like, "Well, fuck it, I'll do it." You know, so meet me. You know, I need to get the CD. So go ahead and I'll meet me at my house on Thursday, and then so I just listened to the CD, you know, all day, and then did the gig on Saturday. So, I mean, no practice, you know, you just, all right, let's just do this. You know, I did my gig on Friday and then did their gig on Saturday. I did fuck up a couple times. But see, what's cool about being a drummer is that you can fuck up and all you do is put in a drum fill. Saved. It was
Hey.
like, yeah.
Because you know we're going to change it up anyway.
Right.
You just tell them that's how the song is. It's progressive.
And then,
That's how we do it.
And if you get into a spot, you just don't hit the strings, right? You just act like you're still playing,
Yeah,
right?
you just never stop. You just keep going.
Yeah, when you stop, that's when you look dumb. But you know,
Don't stop.
because we all mess up. Everybody
Right.
messes up. You know, it happens. I mean, I've seen big bands mess up all the time at Ozfest and stuff. But you know, it's just how if you keep going, then the party keeps going too.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah, no. The thing is, if you're there and you're just diagnosing music, that's different from like if I'm there, you know, or if JJ or Scott's there, because we're obviously musicians. So we know there's a mistake. Okay, they just made a mistake, but we're not going to sit there like, oh, God, dude, he fucked up. Did
Actually,
see-
you
hear
do that sometimes, Zig.
did you hear that?
You know, it's just like going. It's like you go, oops, yeah, what's up?
We'll be at a place and Zig will turn to me. The drummer fucked up. Did you hear
I
it?
do that.
You know, sometimes the mistakes can come out in a positive way.
Well,
I've,
yeah.
I've seen that happen before. You know, it becomes a little improv, and then it's like back. You know, I mean, one of my favorite recordings of all time. It was Suicide Solution when Randy Rhoads was playing it, and he knocked his guitar completely out of tune, and he still completed the song.
Yeah.
And it, to me, I think it's just beautiful. It had a lot of soul. You know,
Right.
So.
Yeah, at Saturday we had a show at 29 Palms, and it was an outdoor venue. We were supplying all the sound and everything, and the PA was not working. Luckily, we had a backup plan, but no monitors.
Oh boy.
So my in-ears weren't there. Nothing. I couldn't hear vocals at all. No one could hear vocals except for the singer. So the whole show, I'm just relying on my memory and everything else. And one of the songs, the guitar player like had a brain fart or something. Not too bad, but he stopped for like a split second, and I just went, "Dun," and he, oh yeah, shit. And he went into it. No one heard it, no one knew, and it went flawless. But it was like funny because it's like that never happens.
Well, they follow you, so
That's what I said. Unless like
4 bars,
Yeah.
4 bars, 5, whatever you got to do. You know?
And then add in the bill.
And in the film.
But yeah, you gotta
What's
improvise
worse-
sometimes.
What's worse is when we were at the Queen Mary, and then everybody decided to jump up and down to the music for the band, for our band, you know, and they're going, bounce house, and the floor is just.
I love that song.
You think it's just gonna cave
Simple
in.
pleasure.
Well, me and my friends, we're running, we're grabbing the speakers and holding the speakers.
Oh
because
shit, the
floor's
amps and shit
going-
are ready to fall
Oh,
over.
Yeah, we're
Everybody-
turning them up because the
And they
stage
won't-
mics are no longer in line with the speakers at this point. So we
and
just
they're all
cranked them.
going crazy. Everyone's
About to
going
fall
crazy,
down.
and we're trying to hold it. We're like, stop!
That's funny. So give me a little bit of history on you, brother.
I've been playing shit, man, since I've been 12 years old. I'm a self-taught player. I've been in a few bands. Actually, this is the most solid band I've ever been in. So I actually love these guys and appreciate the opportunity they gave me. I met them at the NAMM show. So pretty much.
Had you already like heard of them prior to that?
No, I never have actually. It was a random thing, man. I was just I was there with one of my other buddies who's a head guy for Fender. I'm really good friends with Todd Kraus.
Oh, nice.
He's the head luthier for Fender. So he took me to NAMM, and I met these guys and been with them ever since, man. So really happy to be where I'm at. So
Rick says, "Hey, check this out, dude." You're like, "I can do that. Let's do this." Right?
Yep. Well,
That's the
I
way it
asked
went.
him, how serious are you? I said, get your ass over here. We got songs to learn. And bam, we did it.
yeah,
we
2
did.
days.
Literally that night.
Nice.
3 days later.
Yeah, 2 days, learned 6 songs. Third day, went and played a show, and that was it. So,
Awesome.
Tell the truth. We seen his cats. He has these huge
oh yeah,
cats.
I got
And we're
gigantic
like,
cats.
You're our friends.
No, he does. His cat's heads are like,
Dog head.
Oh, do you
No
have like
shit.
those ones that are they look like a leopard or something like that?
They're 49% snow lynx. So
That's
Oh,
the
damn.
one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
they're big.
they're
I mean,
big.
their
they're
teeth.
25 pounds. Man, they got teeth like a German Shepherd.
Yeah,
Sweet.
I had a friend that had a cat like that. Yeah, and it was like spotted or something like that. But it was a huge fucking cat. I'm like going, holy shit! You got a mountain lion in your house,
Pretty much.
you know? And,
They can hurt you.
Yeah. They'll take out a dog, man. Dogs
Well, you know,
fuck
I'm
with
sitting
my
there-
cats, man.
Well, I'm sitting there and I'm scratching the cat, right? You know, it was a lovable cat, and then it started doing the thing like I'm like going, okay, this is worse than my chick when she gets really fucking into it and starts clawing me in. You know, it's like holy, dude, you got to get your cat off me, man. Kind of like I have a buddy that had Rottweilers, huge. I mean, these are like 100-something pound Rottweilers. You couldn't like play. Like
Those are cool ass
Talking
dogs.
about like
to them-
American rots or German rots? Do you know?
I think they were probably German because the German Rocks are the bigger
yeah,
ones.
the Germans are the bigger
Yeah,
ones.
these things were they were huge, and to play with them, they didn't know their own strength.
The American ones are fatter.
And man, they clamp on your arm
That's
and
a given.
just
Everything.
and be
America's
playful.
fat.
The tail's wagging, but as soon as they clamped on your arm, like, oh no shit, it's gonna break my arm.
Yeah.
You know.
You
I knew a
just become
Doberman that
doggy
did the
toy.
same thing. He would just like grab my arm. He's like, "Come on, let's go play," and just start tugging on it.
Yeah, he's probably seeing how hard he needs to bite before you squeak.
Yeah, and he didn't even break the skin.
Chest by his horse.
Well, my son's got
Oh, God, yeah,
my son
That was
got
a face
a
shot.
boxer. He got an albino boxer, a purebred. He got it from a breeder, and he's not huge, but he's really super solid, and he's like really strong, And then you want to play with him, and then when he starts growling and he wants to get a hold of you, yeah, it starts. It's not. He doesn't shake, to like tear the skin, but man, when he presses, dude, you're like, oh, dude. And I just gotta like hold it there for a second, and I gotta like grip, my fist so I can like strengthen up my muscle. Otherwise, it's gonna snap my forearm.
Jeez.
But very loyal dogs, though. I love boxers. So so now you guys, because you guys did the Mexico tour, and then you guys did the the U.S. tour. So now after we do the CD release party at Chain Reaction. Where are you going to go from there? Is there going to be a tour?
That's the plan. Still early stages of planning it, but yes.
West Coast or Four Corners?
Probably West Coast. It's from what we've discussed and what we went over. We're planning to do some West Coast stuff. Maybe as far as Texas. Just sucks going on the East Coast because all the toll roads. So it
Right.
makes it very difficult to tour over there. But
That's mainly Jersey.
and New York. and,
It's like everything's a toll road.
I
over
think
there.
everything in the Northeast is all tow roads.
it's
shit,
toll
right?
roads everywhere, all the way from Florida to New York, everywhere.
It's basically
'cause my-
California now.
Yeah, because my sister
We don't have
lives
toll
in
roads, though, thank
Madison,
God.
Wisconsin,
We got
and
toll-
she's
No, we do.
hooked up
We
to
got
toll
toll
roads,
roads.
yeah.
Yeah, we had our bus with our trailer, and they charge you per axle when you go through the Lincoln Tunnel.
That's
and it
$4.
was $160.
Jesus Christ.
$160
To go
to
a
go.
mile.
To go a mile.
The tunnel's about a mile long.
You got to be shitting me.
No.
But I will go out of my way to go to Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Incredible scene there.
Yeah.
Seriously incredible.
Kinda like
I mean, we
East
played on
Coast
a Monday.
Hollywood?
No, we played on a Monday, and it was the best show we had on the
Really?
on the whole tour. I mean, people were lined up in the rain around the block.
Well, that happened at the House of Blues last time we played on a Tuesday.
I know. I'm like, dude, these guys look miserable, but they're just like waiting to get in. You know, I love that place, the Fett Music Hall. It's like one of my favorite venues, personally.
It's like Hawaii. You can tell who the locals are. You know, it's like everybody who goes inside in the rain and everyone lives there comes out in the rain.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
That's the way it is.
beautiful scene out there, though. Like you got honestly, I'd play there anytime. It's just amazing.
So now, where do you guys? I mean, what is a good venue in Texas? Because I mean, I have friends in Texas. I've never been to a gig in Texas. I know where to eat in Texas.
We skipped over Texas on the last tour. 'Cause,
Did you really?
Something happened with the venue
What?
owner. Like he got really sick or some weird thing happened, and we just ended up driving right through. That was
That's
a
a
long
long
haul.
drive.
Oh, we went from Scottsdale, Arizona to Springfield, Missouri. Yeah, that was a long haul.
Yeah.
And then we hit stuff on the way back, but we had to drive. We drove through the top hat of Texas, you know.
Okay, the
Alley.
Panhandle. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, we had to. I don't know what happened. We got a call, and it was something like he got sick or something. I think it was really bad, but you know, we never found out what happened after that.
So now, if you do the West Coast tour, what are you gonna be? Are you gonna? Because we have the holidays coming up,
Correct.
and which is kind of a rough time to do a tour because you know
It's
you
a
got
rough
people,
time all around.
Yeah, because people are just. I mean, you got Thanksgiving, you got Christmas. People are shopping. They're doing all their shit. They don't. People don't. I noticed that the club scene is like really kind of dry during the holiday season.
Yes.
So is this something you guys? And I know you're excited to get your music out there. Is something you're going to be doing? Wait until after the new year?
Probably the tour, yeah, but definitely something that I personally like to do is put on like toy drive shows, so that we can, you know, just get toys for kids. You know, like
Right.
just that time of year is when it needs it the most too. So that's probably what we will end up putting together. We've kind of talked with some people about it.
So then something local, then, right?
for sure,
Maybe
but,
that MTL or something like that. Where do you?
I don't know yet.
Oh, we can have it at your guys' house.
Yeah.
He says,
Try doing like a
okay.
we do a lot of
Go for it,
rides.
dude. I could ride my horse there.
Where a lot of bikers will go and do a ride for, like, we do this thing called Ride for Autism all the time, and we got Frank from KLOS. He comes out and supports it and shit, but it's anything like that, you could do the same thing with that.
Yeah.
Get the bikers involved. It'll bring a shit ton of people and get your music out there as well. And I mean, that's another thing to think about, is like just anything to get bikers involved, but especially with a charity involved, they're all about it.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, if you get bikes involved, like you know me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm all about motorcycles. I mean, I own my own shop, and most of my friends are riders, whether it be Harleys or choppers or cruisers or whatever, touring bikes. I'm there. So if you do something like that, let me know,
Definitely.
and then give me a heads up in advance so we can promote it on the show.
Okay.
So, and speaking of promotions, I want to make sure that we cover our sponsors. If you are actually interested in riding a motorcycle, you can go to scmt411.com. If you have it, we have a site in San Bernardino, and we also have a site in Palm Springs. If you're down in the Corona or Lake Elsinore area, it is riderite.net. That's RIDERITE.net. And then there's the other one, which is Learn to Ride VC, and that is learn to with a TO, learn to ride VC.com, and that is in Camarillo, Simi Valley area. And if you get signed up, I will most likely be your instructor. You can even actually summons if I would. It's a date that I am already scheduled. So, and I'm already scheduled for all 3 sites. So just go ahead and give them a shout and say, "Hey, when is Zig teaching? We want to get in Zig's class." I guarantee you have a great time. Because you were thinking, because I know you rode dirt bikes, and then last time I was talking about, speaking of motorcycles, you were thinking about getting a Harley.
I want a rat bike. I want something that's just like not much to it. You know what I mean?
Just beat the fuck up and
yeah.
just
No
looking
shiny.
right.
Yeah. Just that's just who I am.
Like an enduro kind of.
Well,
No, just
not
take it
just
off
a
the
rat
road.
street. Just a
Yeah.
rat. Yeah. I really like rat rods and stuff, and he's built quite a few himself. So I kind of feel like a bike would be most suitable for me personally.
There's a guy, and I've seen him at the Loft and Run. I've seen him in Vegas, and I've seen him up at in Virginia City at the Reno Street Vibes deal, and I've also seen him in San Francisco. And this guy's got a bike. He's never washed it, and and this thing looks.
Two-stroke?
It's a Harley. It's an old school Harley. It's a panhead, and this guy, all he does is even when he rebuilds the motor, and he said I've talked to him a few times. He's like, "Going, yeah, I've rebuilt the motor. It's got like 500, 600,000 miles on the thing, you know." But he just rebuilds it, but he never washed it. He goes, wash it. Why do I want to wash it? Because chrome doesn't get you home,
No.
you know. And all he does, he goes, if it needs something, I replace it. And if it's dirty, it's gonna stay dirty.
Yep.
And I see the guy just at all these different places, you know, and it's just like, dude, it's time to buy you a beer, you know.
yeah.
So,
Well, he used to ride a lot too.
That's the
he
best
rides
rule of
too.
life, man. Is if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
right. Thank you very fucking much, man. What did you used to ride?
I actually used to race motocross. I used to work at Chaparral. I was on the intermediate gold division team for Yamaha.
Did you really? Wrote over at Chappie, huh? My shop is
Good old
right down
Chappie,
this.
man.
My shop is right off of Auto Plaza,
Nice.
and I'm right by Twitter San Bernardino and everything. I'm like my shop's right there, so
You
I'm
off
right
the
near.
second or
Chappie.
fifth or
No. If you exit Orange Show Auto Plaza, say if you're coming south on the 215, you make a right,
okay.
and then that very first street is Camino Real. Boom, you make a left right there. I'm on the right hand side. I can see the 215 from my front door.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm
Close
very
to the
familiar.
old Orange Show.
Yeah, buddy.
They're still
Well,
racing
Orange
out
Show's
there.
on the other side of the
Yeah,
street.
that was by that's where the old Nitro to Go studios were. Where we did the Day Zero album.
Right. So he actually knows Metzger and the crew with
Mike Metzger and Jimmy Fitzpatrick and all them. Yeah.
Yeah, they
He knows
they actually-
everybody.
They actually did a gig and they were jamming and they were fucking jumping over the.
See, I never got into the freestyle shit, man. Like,
No?
no, it just wasn't.
That's
my thing,
crazy
man.
shit.
So,
It is.
I
you
mean,
gotta be a nut.
I love playing my guitar, man.
Yeah, you don't
Like,
wanna
fuck
stop.
that, dude. I'm
Me
good,
either.
dude. I want to be walking when I'm 50.
I like dirt biking, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to break my leg or an arm or shit.
fucking-
Yeah,
hey, I
or my back.
respect that, man.
I'm like, fuck that.
Dude, trust me, man, because I'm 52 and I'm feeling everything that I did when I was in my 20s. I'm feeling it now. And it was funny because, like, a lot of the older cats that were like my age when I was in my 20s, yeah, Zip, you keep doing that. I mean, I was on the track and at Big Wheel, I crashed 140 miles an hour. I was a little beat up, little bruised. I'm going I was working at City Inglewood at the time, and I come into the shop and I'm like, and one of the other guys was at that race. He goes, yeah, man, he already told them, Zig fucking bit it big time, man, turn 8. And, so, the older cats like going, I come walking in and I had a little limp on me, but I was good. And they're like, oh, no, yeah, you heard you bit shit and then blah, blah, blah. I'm like going, yeah, but I'm still good. And then one of the cats, he's like going, yeah, you're going to feel that when you're 50. Dope. I'm like, what the fuck ever, old man.
I'm in my 20s and I feel
and
from when
I
I
swear
was
to
in my
God,
10s,
Swear to God, dude, on my 50th goddamn birthday, man, the very next fucking morning, man, all of a sudden I'm starting to feel shit. I'm like, oh shit, this guy was serious.
I'm not quite
So
there.
what made you go from a motocross racer to musician?
Actually, we were up in Adelanto.
Oh, at the Atlanta Grand Prix.
At the Adelanto Grand Prix, and I actually got landed on, man, by John Dowd.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we went off a triple when he smashed me, man. I got the scars to prove it. So after that, man, I just said, hell with it, dude. I'm sticking to music, man. That was it.
It hurts a lot less when a string breaks.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Instead of your
Metzger hung up the bike
rode a
thing.
50
He's doing like downhill, like not motocross, but he's doing like BMX, downhill
mountain biking?
mountain biking,
Yeah, dude.
extreme mountain biking.
That shit's intense.
Just as
right
crazy
there,
as a
man.
motocross.
It's just as bad, but
No,
you're not
it's a little
flipping in
more
the air.
crazy, man. They go on fucking cliffs, man, that are
Yeah.
freaking. You fall off that son of a bitch, you're done.
Well, a lot of those
Right?
guys go to like NASCAR and stuff too, or some kind of. They have a cage around them, off-road
Yeah.
trucks, whatever. You know,
Well,
I mean,
Fitz does-
Pastrana went to NASCAR. You know, but
Fitz does that with the what are those caged in 4-wheel things that they ride in the race.
Oh, the Razors.
yeah,
the
the
Razors.
Razors. He does those, and then he does. He even flies a fucking plane. The crazy
I
fucking.
mean,
son
I
of
was
a
riding
bitch.
back when it was fucking Ezra Luss, Sebastian Tortelli,
Oh,
all
yeah.
those cats, man. So I mean, those are my days. So
My days with Hurricane Hannah.
Yeah, well, those,
Hurricane Hannah.
they're both slowing down too. Because I mean,
I'm Hurricane Hannah.
fucking hey, man.
Fitz is
fucking how it goes.
Yeah, Fitz is slowing down as well because he's going into that wine. He's got a winery, and he's like making this wedding thing. He's got this big ranch now, and he's doing like weddings and shit. And I'm like,
Ton of money in
are
that,
you
man.
slowing down now, buddy? He's all, nah, just taking a little break so I don't kill myself. I'm like, yeah, good idea.
Well, I mean, I still do tractors with my son and some buddies, you know. So I mean, I'm doing, still being young,
Yeah,
but you know when the guys, you know, like my sons, they pass me up, you know, we get into the pit and they're like going, "Oh, Dad, man, I smoked you and turned 10, or I smoked you and turned 7." Yeah, but the thing is, here's my
so
motto.
what's your my
is
age,
that,
fucker?
hey, I don't want to be the fastest guy on the track. I want to be the guy with the biggest fucking smile. And guess what? My bike is unscathed. Your guys' bikes, you crashed the last 3 track days, bitch.
Yeah.
So there you
exactly.
go. But so I get where you're coming from. Yeah, in motocross, dude, I have gotten more beat up on the dirt ever
Yep.
than riding on the street at way 3 times the speed.
Yeah, we actually, I was part of. I helped build Third Gear Pin over in off California Avenue in Beaumont.
Oh,
So
really?
that was back when shit, man. I think it was still when Jeff Emig was still racing, man. Back before he kicked the bucket, dude. So it was a lot of guys over there, man, doing a lot of pro stuff, and we had a lot of fat kickers out there, man. We had a lot of good times out there, dude.
Right on.
Nice.
Right on.
So,
You have a nice radio voice.
So tell us what type of rig
runs in
you,
the family.
what type of rig you play.
I actually play. I have a custom Mesa Boogie that was built by Rich Longacre from Mesa. I used to be a manager. I actually used to manage the Guitar Center over in Rancho Cucamonga off of Foothill.
Nice.
So
Oh, so you know probably Pat McGrath.
yeah,
Yeah, he's a good buddy of mine.
Absolutely.
We've known each other since we were teenagers.
I know Pat.
Yep.
And a crazy small world, man. And that's how I met Todd. And then he's actually Todd's my neighbor. So and if it wasn't for Todd, I mean I wouldn't know these guys. So I mean it's just a crazy circle. You know how things work. So
Absolutely.
it's a small world.
Dude, Mesa Boogie, my old bass player, he swore by his Mesa Boogie, and it sounded so thick. He
How
would
many
not
tubes?
play
They're fucking
anything
good.
else.
Yeah, my head has 22 tubes.
Main tubes, not preamp.
Right. Right.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I
That's
looked
old
at the
school.
back. I was like, dude, it looks like Christmas ornaments just packed in.
Right.
It's pretty
It's
fucking ball.
crazy.
It's kind of built like a Road King. So it's like 2 heads in one. So you can kind of do a lot with
Giggity.
it. It's pretty
Alright.
pretty fucking all right. Yeah.
Right.
It consists of
It's
pussy
one of a kind.
vibrations, right?
It turns
That's
head.
bass's job, though.
And then you know,
like,
that shit
"What?"
gets hot too. Those tubes are fucking smoking. But
Oh,
that's-
dude.
But that's and we were talking about recording, and one of the things that I loved recording on was 2-inch reel to reel. I mean, you gotta love old school, you know.
Definitely.
And all the
80s.
new shit's really nice, but I mean, even what's his face?
2-inch reel to reel is really nice. That's like primo shit.
Yeah, but
I mean,
that,
even nowadays, that's
what's
like
his-
top quality.
well, what's his face? Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
Dave Grohl or
Yeah,
Dave Grohl, yeah.
Ain't it? Yeah, Dave. In his
Dave
2-inch
Grohl
reel to
or
reel.
Dave Grohl?
Dave Grohl. So, but that's what he does. That's how he records.
Yeah. No, it was that record that they did that on was great sounding.
Right.
It really was. And I mean, granted they have access to the best people in the industry too, but you know, what they were able to do in his basement is kind of mind-blowing, especially in a world with all the digital stuff. You
Well,
know?
they start out in analog and then they transfer it to digital. I mean, that's kind of what.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what. 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 we had to do, and we did, an album. We recorded on a couple of those ADATs back in the day.
You can go backwards
And
too, as you can take it digital.
It's like a form of digital, but it's still analog, and then you just transfer it back to digital.
It's not like a
and-
4-tracks player, is it?
No, it's an ADAT player. It's actually on those Super VHS that'll record 8 tracks, and you can link them as many as you want
Check this out.
to get as many tracks.
You
as
can
you
take your digital source and run that back through an analog mixer back into your digital
Well, no shit.
recorder.
want. I know this.
It's like a lot of people do that. Like they'll have it recorded and they'll just run that and get some more fat sound out of it.
I'll stick to playing guitar and singing. Any more than that, don't count me in.
I can play guitar to save my life. I actually started out playing guitar. I tried it, and then it was like, this is fucking hard, man.
I could do bass.
I
but
gotta give
bass
guys
and
props.
vocals.
That's
I
how
can
I am
do.
with drums, man. I can't. I don't know. My body just doesn't fucking. All 4 don't go in coordination like that. Dude. It's like, I get 1 foot in there, man, and I'm like, fucking everything falls apart, bro. That's it, man.
Well, it's funny because when you get guys like in the band, they always like you're taking a break, and someone always wants to sit behind the kit, and you're sitting out there. I'm taking a break, and I'm just like,
Oh
my
God, that would be my old
God,
singer for Day Zero.
Stop it! You sound like shit. And it's always like they have to count it out.
We got
you're
the
like,
beat, everybody.
Yeah.
I can't stand when people do like 16th notes on the fucking hi-hat. Like I count everything. I can't stand it.
Blast beats.
I can't, unless you're doing like fast beats. But if you're just doing slow beats with like 16 notes, it's redundant. And that's
What if you double it up to 30 seconds?
It just sounds
dubstep?
Money beat, man.
Get the girls twerking.
Right? Hey, Phil Rudd, the easiest job in fucking rock and roll, dude. That's all I got to say. A millionaire making a 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1
Boom,
and
crack.
2. That's
Boom,
it.
crack.
So what's your guitar you were jamming on?
I actually have a 7-string LTD, and then I play
Ooh.
a 57 Gold Top reissue.
Dude,
Nice.
the LTD is ridiculous sounding. And he's left-handed too. So.
Yeah, I got the first left-handed LTD model on the industry, so of that particular model. So
Wow,
it's
nice.
pretty freaking sweet, man.
Yeah.
It's a great sounding guitar. I can't complain.
Yeah, my bass player Chuck, he loves 5-string bass. What do you play?
5-string.
5-string. There you-
5-string jazz bass.
So that's so great. Yeah, you got to tuck up
Fender?
on the mic. So now, Fender.
One's a Squire and the other's a Fender.
Okay, very good. So now, why? Because people like trip out because a lot of bass players are just 4-string. Why did you choose a 5-string? And because I know because Chuck has explained everything about why it's so much better to play a 5-string.
Because it's like having another floor tom.
Oh, you got a lower key, and it's
Well, I guess kind of you get that deeper tone. You could kind of just get a broad sound out of it, especially if he goes higher and then I go lower.
Yeah.
more options.
Well, you kept that simple. He's like, that's it. There you go.
He's all
Next.
bass.
Okay,
Just bass,
now question: fingers or pick?
fingers.
Thank you.
There
Hell yeah.
you go. That's right.
Yeah.
He's like, no, we're not going to do the Motorhead thing.
I bet the ladies love him for his fingers. I'm not.
Gotta say the same
But I got a
thing.
couple that really like it, but
Hey, when you start playing your bass with your tongue, man, you're going to get the ladies really excited.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try that now. Get a
So-
few licks on there.
So what did you ever think about Lemmy and how he played the bass like a guitar?
I don't know. I kind of really like Les Claypool.
Thank you.
There you go. Yeah,
So-
definitely.
Yeah, when he's over, Primus is always playing. So
Flea's another good one too, man.
Fuck
really
yeah,
great
dude.
as well.
Flea's
when
the
he's
shit.
plugged in.
You know,
Billy Sheehan.
Billy
Robert
Sheehan.
Trujillo, when he was with Infectious Grooves.
Billy,
Yes.
No, Billy Sheehan.
In fact,
Oh my
see,
gosh.
what I-
Oh, Billy
man.
Sheen is out of
Holy
control, dude.
he's-
Holy
he's
fuck.
disgusting,
That
man.
is good.
It's funny. I was
Amazing.
actually just listening to
Ridiculous.
those guys the other day.
Yeah.
That turquoise bass,
band.
man. Just
He's the nicest guy too. Just like,
Yeah, and his
Chill guy.
fingers are like this long, dude. He's like all over the place.
but plays like way the fuck up here.
Oh, he's one of those guys.
Oh, he's one of those guys.
Yeah, but he's the guy that can play an Eddie Van Halen solo on his bass.
Yeah, I'm one of those guys too, man. I like playing my guitar a little higher. So I got a lot more control with it. I mean, other than when it's fucking hanging down by my dick. It's like it's a big fucking difference.
Right, you're not
man.
trying to do a Page thing, right?
He's trying to show
For
off. Don't let him
real,
lie.
so.
I'm modest. I'll tell you, I don't know how to play bass.
He just learned yesterday.
Yeah, I just learned yesterday.
Might as well have. Honestly, like, he's come a long way in a
Yeah, I
month.
think
Like, seriously, like, he comes up to me, he's like blowing the dust off of his gear. He's like, I don't know if I can do this. I'm like,
went to clean it
Let's
all
do
No,
up.
are you
it.
serious?
yeah, no
I
joke.
literally hadn't played in like 5 or 6 years before he was like, "Yeah, you're back in the band."
Damn.
Ah,
What happened? Was there like some trauma or something?
No, I guess life. I just
He loves riding his horses.
I was
That's what it
riding
is.
I was riding endurance. I was working 2 jobs and just kind of stopped playing. Went on hiatus for a while.
Yeah.
Good to have you back.
you see, no, it doesn't
And
work that
now,
way.
now I'm in the band. I team rope. I still work, and I'm into
Real
some
cowboy.
other stuff, and-
Here's the thing. I'm
So-
outside of all the the stuff I said I do. I'll still like it in the middle of my day working on motorcycles. I got to walk away from the bike. I got my drum set right there in my showroom. And it's
Oh,
like
yeah?
go in there and I just start jamming a little bit, and then go back to working on bikes. So that was no excuse, Pony Boy.
No,
5
bikes
years
are both in a
hiatus. That's
shed.
just really
that's,
bad,
that's
dude.
where you get your peace of mind, man. It's like
Right.
when you lose yourself with your instrument, man, and that's when everything fucking
I-
disappears.
Well,
I
he's
took
back
like
now.
about
Well, I
3.
came back
All your
full
lady
force.
problems.
so-
I took like
all
about
your
3
money
years off.
problems, gone.
Oh, yeah. We kind of just baptized by fired him. Like, we were just like, come. Whole band's playing. And I'm like, play. And he's like, and by the third practice, he was right there with us. So it was
Yeah.
great.
Well, it
I
just
think
came
it just it's just like I look at like just as a musician, and again I started playing the drums when I was 10, so I'm 52, so I've been playing a long time. I've been writing since I was 5, so if I go like 3 or 4 days without writing, I mean I'm like a junkie in the corner without any heroin, sucking my thumb. It's like holy shit, I need to fix. You know what I mean? Same thing with music. I just gotta play it, even if it's just for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I just gotta like do something.
Get your fix.
Yes, get my fix. Boom, and I'm a happy camper after that. So 5 years.
Yeah,
That's a
it was-
long hiatus.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know what?
Well, I
I
missed
tell you
it,
what, I
so-
can't. I can't wait to see you guys fucking live. That's gonna with the. I mean, because I've already seen Rick's. It's been like 6 times. I've seen Founders Sonars, and it's such a great band. So it's gonna be really interesting to see you in the mix.
Yeah, last time
He's
we
got a lot of energy. He's mellow right now, but he's got a lot of energy.
The last time we played together, that was that
Was it Dirty's?
Dirty's
Dirty's
event. The Dirty event, and
That was a fun show, actually.
it was a fun show,
hot.
but it was a clusterfuck. And the sound guy, which was the sound guy for Day Zero, was a dumbass asshole, and he was causing all kinds of fucking havoc and shit. But yeah, it was still fun.
He sounds like a promoter.
No, he's just a drunk.
Somebody knows Joe.
Who's got beer for me? Oh, come on. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
No, but remember? Yeah, I left my in-ear case or something, and then you found it
Yes.
and gave it to me. Yeah, that was cool.
It ended up in our equipment somehow. Like, it was like sitting there.
I left it underneath the drum riser.
Well, we on the stage, so
Yeah.
it was only natural that we would find
I
your
figured you
gear,
had
know?
See, that's respect. That
definitely.
what
No,
I mean? It's like
absolutely.
going shit. Hey, Scott, is this yours, dude? Because that's just not cheap.
Oh, no.
And most bands would be like going, "Oh shit,
I'll score.
I got
No, it's just the
free set
case.
inners."
It was just the case.
Oh, okay. Well, still,
I had
Even
my
still,
in-ears.
yeah.
I couldn't find the case, and I was like, well, I just put them in, my other case, and I was like, shit, well, where the hell did I put that? So
Yeah, I know so many people that people just ran off with their shit,
Oh,
It's
I-
like,
I did the Ultimate Jam Night a couple of Mondays ago, and we played at the Viper Room like maybe a month and a half before that. And I left my snare case behind the drum set. So I just walked in there to say, maybe they fucking have it still. So I walked in and they said, oh, yeah, go around and look. So I looked and there it was, right in the green room. And it's like, it's distinct. It's got a big spray painted E on it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, your heart is like gone.
No, I'm like,
It's like,
that's
what the-
cool. I was like, fuck, yeah. It's not that bad. It's like maybe like, $50 or something, but still, it was nice to get
Hey,
it
that's
back.
$50.
That's
And that
fucking
was-
$50. How much
$50
beer you can buy for $50?
Right?
But it's nice when they, people actually watch it for you and like, well, let's put it here and just watch it in case so no one
Yeah.
walks off with it. So I was like, damn. In Hollywood?
Dude, I had a student that lost his wallet this weekend and on Saturday. So on Sunday when he came back to the range, I said, "Hey, did you get your wallet? Did you find your wallet?" Because he went back after the range to see if he could find it. Someone picked up the wallet. Went on Facebook and just typed in the guy's name, and I guess he said there was like 15 people with the same fucking name.
Oh, goodness.
And
It's me.
but all these people were like out of state, so they're like on, nope, it's not me, not me. And then of course he pulls up, he had an alert on his phone, and sure enough, they goes, yeah, I got your wallet.
Yeah.
How cool is that? I mean, there's good people.
There's still good people in the world.
Yeah.
I found a
lost-
wallet at fucking some chicken place. I was it was a bar and they had served chicken wings and shit down in Murrieta. And I was sitting there and I saw a wallet on the ground. I picked it up. I'm like, that's not mine. Gave it to the bartender and she's like, oh shit. So I asked her the next time I was in, I said, did you find the owner? She, oh yeah, he came in for it and he got it. And he was like, oh, thanks. Whoever turned it in.
Because
Yeah.
if you lose your wallet, dude, that is a bitch to get everything. You
Oh,
got
yeah.
your driver's
All that's
license, your
in
credit
there.
card.
I'll turn that shit right in because
registration.
if you don't, it's karma.
Yeah, good
on your
karma
ass.
goes a
Yeah.
long way, man.
Fucking A.
I lost
Good
my
karma
wallet on
goes
a
a
dirt
long
road
way.
somewhere.
Absolutely.
And I guess they opened it up. They found my bank card and they took it to the local bank out in Phelan at the Union Bank. And I went to the bank to deposit my check, and they were like, "Oh, hey, we have your wallet." Somebody took it to the bank and dropped it
Holy
off.
shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
cool.
was out on my horse and dropped it on a dirt road somewhere. and they-
Amazing thing when that happens.
Somebody found it and took it to the bank. And when I
That's-
went and deposited my check, they were like, "Hey, we have your wallet, and so here's your bank card."
Wow.
Oh, I lost my wallet at a theater in San Diego, and a year to the day, they called me and said, "Oh yeah, we have your wallet." I said, "Why did it take you a fucking year to call me to tell me you found my wallet? It had all my information on there. It had my business cards, everything in it." And I'm like,
See, you must have owed money. And they're like, hey, we got your
Well-
wallet.
We tried to use your cards, but they were fucking extended.
but all the money in it was gone. There was a check from a customer that was still in there, but they had since sent me, canceled that check and sent me another one. But yeah, all the money was gone. But I got my wallet, and I'm like, oh yay! The money would have been nice, but a year later, it had to have been an employee that did it.
So you already replaced everything that was in.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Two
you know,
copies.
I lost my wallet. I think it was at I'm not sure if it was the Rainbow or the Roxy, one of the two, but I lost my wallet and I had like $100 in it, So now I'm sitting there having to mooch off my buddies, to
Oh, I had $300 in my wallet.
give me
I
a
lost.
good buzz going on. So, but the next day,
Yeah, bring it up.
I'm one of them dudes, man. I'll always throw down.
look at
bro.
that thing.
Sure.
We're not leaving until this is gone.
Rick's is like going, oh,
I gotta
shit. So do I.
This is what I brought.
But now, mind you, this is
I'd like to go to work tomorrow.
this is before cell phones. So this is back in like the late '80s, right? And
Oh shit.
someone
way
that,
too much.
and I had like I said, I had $100 in the wallet. So the person actually that called, they had to go through the phone book. Remember the phone book?
Remember the phone.
Yellow pages. Hey,
those are things.
or the white pages.
You know,
right?
we used to brag about ripping them in half.
I actually used to deliver
Yeah,
those
they're
things,
in the
man.
rotary phone. But the person calls me up. Yeah, or you blah blah blah. Yeah, yeah. Did you lose your wallet? Yes, I did. It was at the Rainbow or the Rocks or whatever. And yeah, I got your wallet. Oh shit, fucking A, dude. Where you at? Got his address.
have one of these?
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Is it cool? I'll take one.
People drink our shit.
They're all ciders.
That's how that works.
Fuck, we'll bring some in next time we're in here.
Dude, I ain't worried about
Overstock.
you, Rex. You know me. I've had plenty in there. It's one of those long stories. But anyways, so I went to the guy's house and of course I got my wallet, but the $100 was gone, but everything else was there, and that's all I cared. It was like, dude. It was. I didn't even care about the money. You know what I mean? It was like, I open it up, and of course I open up, the part, and he's like, yeah, man, the money wasn't there when I found it. I believed him. I did, because obviously someone probably just picked it up and went like, because this is before the internet and all that stuff. Now you get you lose your wallet. People can start going on the internet. Oh, I'm on eBay and I'm on Amazon, bitch.
Yeah, well.
You know what I mean? This was when you still had to do the. Remember the credit card machine?
Yeah, what happened to that Angry Orchard?
Yeah, you had the transfer sheet, right?
All right, fuckers.
Cheers.
All right, cheers, guys. Did Rick doesn't have one?
No, they're good.
I'm good.
He
All
doesn't,
right.
he doesn't drink much.
It's not bad.
Bull fucking shit.
The last time I was just completely shit-faced hammered, I was in the studio.
This fucking guy.
Do you guys
he
got
ain't
anything
fooling
else
Anybody, man.
to play, or you guys got anything else to play?
Yeah. Let's do Sick. You have that on there?
Sick
One of
ones,
these
or
sick
you want to
ones?
do Never Broken?
When you grew up. You have
Oh, no. That's under wraps. Yeah, the label would murder us.
Sick ones. You have sick ones on
That's
there?
the star.
Yeah. Let's
You can play 20
fucking
seconds
A.
of it.
No. Let's
Play
play
nothing-
sick ones.
Never.
Never Broken?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
This is a good one.
We'll play whatever you guys want, dude.
There's a plug.
But I do need to.
Hey,
I
it's sent off the
need to do this real
copyrights.
quick.
We have it.
I want to hear it started, but I just, I'm like, my eyes are turning yellow right now.
Oh,
You're just filling up like the cartoon.
I am. It is.
All right, it's ready to go.
you ready?
That's ready. Yep. Go ahead.
Go for it.
Love that beat.
Well, I mean, that's style.
Yeah, that's definitely what.
Kind of punky,
Nice.
kind of thrashy, kind of hardcore.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Very good.
Maybe I pre-ejaculated on you turning the mics back on. For
Yeah,
JJ.
you did a little bit.
Yeah.
He
'Cause
came early.
Scott didn't know how to fucking shut the fuck up.
Oh, fuck off.
That's tight. Loving the fucking bass riff, fucking opening that out, dude. That shit, I love that kind of shit. That's Trujillo kind of shit.
Yeah.
You know, just that was like kind of heavy, funky. I like that. Chuck Lawyer plays like that. Just that big, thick.
It's just real fat right from the
And he
beginning.
looks
then
like
it just
Flea.
fucking comes right in, dude. Just,
Right.
ooh, just real hard, you know? It's freaking.
Right.
good
Yeah, and
sound.
that breakdown bridge was fucking nice, dude.
Yeah.
It was just like boom, boom, then they just all
When we
boom,
recorded that,
boom.
I was like, no way. Yeah, I was like, no way. Like, oh yeah, that was sick. Like it's perfect. I love that part. Like that's my favorite part of the song. So, and
Yeah.
the bass intro too is solid.
Well, because you're gonna get the pit's gonna be going like this, and all of a sudden when you get that breakdown going, it's like, just boom, then it's gonna give someone a break. Like shit. Because I know
Yeah,
the
you're
last
breaking
time I
in
was at
half.
the Glass House, dude, man, I was sweating my ass off, dude. It was you know, and then I had some fat chick, you know. Like I'm standing, dude, and she's just like a
Hey, those
ball.
are our fans.
I'm just saying. But I'm standing there with Otsko. Now, mind you, I mean, my girl, she's 100 pounds wet, okay? And so I'm standing next to her, and this
So
chick,
she's wet.
she's just drenched in sweat and just like mows between the two of us, you know? And Otsko almost falls over, you know? But it was like this old chunk of the, you know? I'm like, oh my God, Jabba the Hutt just fucking slimed me, you know?
Pretty much.
Oh my goodness.
But actually, Scott's got some stuff. My eyes are turning yellow. If I don't piss right now, dude, I'm going to piss in the seat. So Scott's got some stuff going on for Thursday.
Yep, and tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah, I'll be at Ultimate Jam Night with my singer from Mr. Crowley, and then actually get to jam with my old guitar for Crowley, Joey Tafoya, which he was with Graham Bonnet and Jag Panzer and all those old school metal bands. But that'll be fun. Get back up on that stage again. And then Thursday, we are at House of Blues, Anaheim, and free tickets. So anybody that needs it, just hit me up. Text me if you know me. If you're on Facebook, just hit me up. And I could put your name on the list. But other than that, I get a stack of tickets if you'd like them for Thursday for the show. And, oh, shit. What happened there? Whoopsie. Anyhow, it's all good. Anyhow, it's going to be us, Mr. Crowley. It's going to be an AC/DC tribute and a Guns N' Roses tribute. So this Thursday, if you'd like tickets to come out, just hit me up, and I can put your name on a list or give you a ticket if you'd like. So hit me up. Other than that, I don't know what these guys got something going, but
September 7th.
yeah, September 7th. But yeah, this is the same day I've got Santa Fe Springs Swap Meet.
Yeah. But they're at the Glass House, right?
Yeah, they're at Chain Reaction,
Oh, that's right.
which
that
is
other
in
place we were talking
Anaheim
about.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anna Slime.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So-
me and Zig will be there.
Well, if I can get out of there in time, it's just, we got a show. We start a show the first show's at 12, the second show's at 2, and the third show is at 4. So 3 shows, for like $1 to get in.
Nice.
Damn. I mean, you can't beat it.
Yeah, I just got a message from my band. They're booking a gig on. It's not until September 28th, but we have one already booked, and then somebody else offered one that same night. I'm like, well, this one's during the day, right? We can do both, but no.
Yeah. Well,
But the second one sounds way better. It's in LA and it's with other bands we know. I'm like, fuck.
yeah. In September also, we're doing the 23rd, which is a Sunday. It's September 22nd and 23rd. It's the Monsters of Metal Fest number 3.
Oh, nice.
In Garden Grove at the Garden Grove Amphitheater. It's a bitchin' outdoor venue. There's going to be like 2 days of mayhem going on with just a ton of great tribute bands, and I got free tickets for that one as well. So
Yeah, you got a giant stack of tickets right there.
Yeah, well, this is for House of Blues, and then some of them are for the Garden Grove one as well. So,
Nice.
but yeah, both shows and all the shows coming up should be great. But yeah, this week's going to be tiring, to say the least. Between that and work and everything else, and then
Yeah, I'm looking at this schedule coming up, thinking I don't know how I'm going to do it.
yeah,
Because like we're actually doing a tour. Like I'm leaving the country for this vacation I planned to go to Bali. And
shit.
they're starting the tour like while I'm out of the country, so I'm going to miss the first couple of shows. But then as soon as I get back, I'm going to fly into LA and I'm going to drive up to Berkeley, and then the next night we're playing San Francisco, and then the next night Oakland. So actually, I'm going to read off a few of these dates. Is that cool?
go for it.
This is Family of Light Band. We are playing September 14th at the Vault in Redlands, September 15th at Alex Bar in Long Beach, September 21st in Berkeley, 22nd San Francisco, 23rd Oakland. That's a tentative show.
Oakland.
Yeah. So Berkeley, then San Francisco, then Oakland. I'm like, damn, I ain't going to be home anytime soon, because that's right when I fly back in. So I'll just drive up to NorCal and probably sleep in the car with my drums, because, I don't trust motherfuckers in Oakland.
Yeah.
Dude,
Just
Oakland
saying.
is that's like South Central
Yeah, pretty
LA
much.
of Northern California.
Yeah, and then we have September 26th at Harvard and Stone in LA, September 28th at, I don't even know how the hell this is pronounced, Culturvarian Fest? Culturavarian Fest? That's the one in
It's
Hemet.
the hippie show.
Yeah, it sounds like a hippie show. And it's out in Hemet. That's going to be hot. But that's the one, it's like, that might be tentative too, because this other show in LA they were talking about sounds like a really good gig.
Oh yeah, we just played
Yeah.
it out in 29 Palms on Saturday. Talk about hot.
Yeah, and we're trying to line up
Oh,
a show the
fuck
next day
that,
in Riverside
dude.
on the
Yeah.
29th. And then September 30th, the Continental Room in Fullerton. October 5th, the Quarry in Brisbane, Arizona. Arizona, y'all. And then October 25th, yay! Tijuana.
Yay!
We're gonna the Mustache Bar in TJ.
TJ.
By the way, the bar that these guys were talking about, where all that shit happened, that wasn't the Mustache Bar, was it?
The Mustache Bar?
Yeah, was that the bar that no longer exists?
Was that the Ride the Mustache Bar?
That part's implied.
Ride the Mustache Bar.
Tell you what, I'm going to grow a mustache for that show.
Oh, shit.
All
And
I
it'll be a
know-
grand handlebar mustache.
All I know, man, is that's the last person I want to be riding my mustache, man. If I'm down south of the border, dude, that ain't
Exactly.
gonna happen.
Well, isn't the
Yeah.
only place to ride the mustache south of the border, technically speaking?
Huh?
No, I'm just
Isn't
saying.
the only place
I
to
wouldn't
ride the
want-
mustache south of the border,
No.
technically speaking?
You blew my mind.
I wouldn't want some chick
Wait,
south of the
wait.
border
No,
riding my mustache.
I wouldn't want anything
This is going
south
to
of
blow
the
your
border.
mind, all right? Get ready for this. Hand jobs could just be called beef jerkies.
Oh shit!
Is there a Ted Nugent song, Slapping Salami?
Now you're going to think of that every time you're driving to Vegas.
No, if you think Ted Nugent's wang dang sweet poo tang,
Yeah,
I'd like to
Nugent.
dedicate this song to all the Nashville pussy. God, you gotta love
Dude,
fucking
Nugent
You
fucking
got you
rules.
gotta love Detroit.
I love this shit.
Or Motor City Madman. That's my boy right there, dude. He's so out of control.
He
And
is.
he's still out of control, dude. He's old as fuck, man, but he's still crazy.
He's
as a
even more out of
nutcase.
control than he's ever been. Life
Right?
goals.
And he loves his guns and his bows and arrows, man. That's a true American right there.
Yeah,
How many-
he's got a lot of land, too.
How many guns you got?
Huh?
Any firearms?
Got two.
Very good. What do you got?
Don't worry about it. I'm not just kidding. I got a BB gun and nah.
I got a P95. Oh, he had the keys.
I have a shotgun. You know?
Very good. I got a Mossberg Maverick.
Yeah.
I love that gun. Key to the bathroom. There it is. I bought that when I was. This is when before you had to be like old enough But I bought my Mossberg when I was 18.
Yeah.
And still own that thing, dude. And it still fires. I've never had an issue with it.
You know,
He's
you can
got a
buy
lot.
guns for a person that's under
Tony?
18.
Does he?
If
yeah.
you buy it, you can gift it to somebody that's under 18. Or do they cut that off? Like for your kid, like to teach him how to shoot and shit.
I don't know.
Say that again.
I don't
You
know
can
all
buy
of
a gun and gift it to somebody that's underage. Like, because you can
hunting
take
or
kids hunting and shit.
I don't know if it can be registered under their name.
I mean, a friend of mine gave his 8-year-old a little 410 shotgun. It was like the perfect gun for his size.
I'm sure there's a 10-day waiting
Well,
period.
I
of some
gave-
sort.
Oh, not in Texas.
well, not in Texas. Yeah,
It
but
takes 15 minutes
Right.
to take the 7-day waiting
I'm pretty
period.
sure you get a bottle of
Only in
Jack with it right
California
in
do
there.
they make it 10 days.
Yeah.
And it's like the federal part. It's like they just said up to 7 days to do the background check, but it only takes. It's like a credit check. It literally takes a couple minutes.
Well, I think it's there so that you don't get angry at somebody and then go buy a gun, and I think that's why it's there. But
Yeah, I got a P95. I got an AR,
10-day
which has got all the
waiting
good hookups on it. I got a 45 carbine. What is? There we go.
there we go. That's
Shotgun
a shotgun shell
That is an
there.
actual live shell right there.
Yeah.
There you
Let's
go.
catch it on fire.
We got that one's empty, but we got full ones at the house.
I got a
There
live
you
one
go.
of those at my house. The 72 millimeter.
Yeah, buddy.
Is that a 72?
I'm actually getting ready to buy a 45 Colt, man. I'm really excited.
Ooh, those are nice.
Yes.
45
I'm really
Colt.
excited about
I have
that
two of
one.
them. I have a lever and a revolver.
Do you?
Damn.
Yeah.
What's
That's
all
when
the
we're
guns you
talking
got?
about guns, and he's like going, he's got lots of guns.
He's got this guy. He comes over to the house and he's got one on. And I'm like,
Dude, God bless the Second Amendment. That's all I,
I didn't
can
know
say.
the lever shot the
Right.
same ammo.
We're
It's a
firing
45.
I have a 45 long Colt and a 357 Magnum lever and a 230-30s, 375, a 307, which is it's kind of like a 308, but it's a fucking for the lever, so it's rimmed.
Oh,
And
wow.
then, I gotta think of them all.
you got a ton of
It's
them.
like
So wait,
putting
it's
on
a
black-
307 is a
That's
rim
shotgun,
fire?
right?
Yeah, it's for a lever.
Yeah, cool.
Mossberg, don't you?
Yeah, I have a 12 gauge Mossberg 500, and then I just sold my Mossberg MVP Varmint, the 308, and it takes the AR style magazines. It's a bolt action rifle.
Damn, that's a sweet gun.
Yeah,
it was-
buddy.
it was
I want to
pretty
get a
sweet.
Remington 308
It's
next.
you know what I'm not capping, but I'm telling you, dude, you have like a kid's voice, dude.
He's very
I never grew up.
he's very muted.
The toys just got bigger. I mean, my fucking truck's yellow, so they're like, "Hey, you got a Tonka truck?" So,
Oh, hell yeah.
Shit.
so I was
Well,
like,
it's-
"Fuck it."
Well, it's like my buddy Chris Walsh, man. He's got this big ass fucking truck, man. I'm going, oh man, someone's compensating for something. I call it the penis mobile.
I'm not. I'm just gonna.
Not
tell you,
his.
it's
He
kinda
drives
small.
off cliffs and shit.
Oh, anybody with a Corvette?
Dude, I've got a Toyota Tacoma, dude, a pre-runner. Nothing there. I got a small truck. I got a small deck. That's okay.
Well, you're supposed to have a big truck then.
But I have big mics.
Hey, you're supposed to have a big truck to like overcompensate for.
Yeah, fuck it.
Grocery getters.
Armor all the time.
No, me and him are always, we're just sitting there and we're like, yeah, that's cute. It's never touched dirt.
A pavement princess.
Oh, and you know, you see a lot of that up where you guys are at, because especially when I go out and I teach in Adelano for the motorcycle training, so many clean as fuck. They got all kinds of suspension. I mean, we're talking thousands and thousands of dollars just in suspension.
Well, I keep my
Right.
interior.
Not a lick of
clean.
mud on it.
And yes,
What are you doing?
Use it.
the paint is absolutely flawless, and I'm like going,
Yeah.
dude, that is a penis truck.
I keep my interior really clean.
little
But the
penis
outside of
truck.
it's fucked up, you know, because I don't have to look at it. So.
Like a Corvette. A
Pee-pee.
A small penis truck.
Dude, if you're gonna if I'm gonna invest all that kind of money, I'm mobbing the fuck out of that truck, dude.
Oh,
I'm telling you,
absolutely.
I'm like,
Gonna enjoy it. You know, exactly.
What's
Yeah.
that? What's that area up there? The mud area that's up there in the high desert up there.
that's
Like one of those dry
Where everyone
lakes?
goes in
The Deep Creek?
Deep Creek.
Creek.
Yes. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, we go cliff diving out there. That's fun.
That's where the
The
nudist,
guys in Day Zero are
the
always
nudist hot
talking
springs
about
are
that.
out there.
Yeah, we go to there too.
That's where all the girls with hairy legs go, Scott.
Hairy legs.
Yeah, all the hippie girls
No,
go
they're
out
out in
the
Venice
deep
where
springs.
when
It's
you're
just
doing your
moss,
drum
man. It's just
circle.
moss.
Come on.
The nude part
They're everywhere, Scott. They're coming to
where they
get
have-
you.
Where everyone goes and gets
Yeah.
the nude part.
It's not hairy legs, it's mossy legs.
well, see,
Yeah,
Mossy.
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 It's natural.
I got fur going on in my leg.
Mine was Azusa Canyons. That's where we used to go.
well, see, back in our day, right? It was like the chicks. It was you had to go through the forest to try and find the jewels, right? So it was like It's there
Yeah.
somewhere.
We had a
right?
name for that. It's called the 70s.
Hey,
Earth Mama Muff.
But it's
is it enchanted?
but
Yes, it is.
it's funny because we've seen the transition, and it started out. What was it? It was called the Brazilian something, and then they started like making like shapes and then all of a sudden
I like a little heart
now
shape.
it's just
Or a
like,
landing
Shave
now
that
it's-
shit off.
Now
Come
it's
on.
like going
Landing
it's
strips
just
are
straight
cool.
bald.
Yeah,
You
don't
know,
need any hair
and-
down there. Don't want any hair down there.
But see now here's the
Hell
thing now.
I like a little
if
fur on
if
my
you
burger.
if you want to go
No.
back if you want to
Not
go
me.
back
No, thank
if you want to
you,
go
no.
back in time, hang out with the JJ and one of his fucking little drum circles, man. You see all kinds of hair.
Hell yeah.
Hair here.
They're braid
hair
in your
here.
armpits, man.
All kinds of
I
hair.
like fuzzy peaches.
I remember I was a kid, man. These chicks that their bikinis, that they'd fucking have the hair sticking up the side. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah. Oh God.
Buckwheat
That's why
headlock,
people
man.
started to shave.
Right.
It's like, hey,
should've.
you can't
You don't
wear a
like it when
bikini
they're
like
Bush folks
that.
out there, Daisy Dukes.
Well, it started with it was the bikini wax, and then it went to this complete,
Oh shit! You're shaving
then it
your
was
legs.
landing
Shave,
strips
shave
and
it all.
what have
the
you.
fuck?
Then it was like just,
I have a
let's just
friend,
forget
he's
it.
a cosmetic guy, and I used to go, dude, what do you do? Like breast implants and all that? He goes, no, he bleaches buttholes.
Hey, somebody's got to do it.
What the hell?
right.
Somebody's got a dirty asshole.
I hope he gets paid well for that. So what do you do? I'm
The
a
job is
butthole
to pay me.
bleacher.
He says that is the biggest thing right now. He was telling me.
Bleaching a
Bleaching.
butthole.
You haven't heard of that? I heard of that on Howard Stern when I was like
I've heard
10.
it. I've heard it a long time ago. But it's like, if you gotta bleach your asshole, you must have one dirty asshole.
Yeah, just use wet wipes.
Yeah,
It works
something.
every time.
Jesus.
Well, you
Oh,
know,
I
with
do
all them
fucking wipes are
G-strings,
awesome.
They don't want no
Good
brown
chick
eyes
is
sticking
for
around the
then.
G-string.
Dude, I did my of age colonoscopy, dude. But I'm telling you, I've never heard of bleaching a butthole, dude.
Nah, dude, it's a total thing. It's a porn star thing mostly, but it's a
I
thing.
don't watch much.
Yeah, but most of them want to be tan, so it's like, well, if you bleach it, then it's going to be white. So
It
what's
sticks out.
He told me it was Orange
That's
County.
outstanding.
Well, they don't want it to
well,
be like.
why-
it's going to stand out
super
because
dark.
half of those bitches that take it in the ass will look like fucking chewed bubblegum anyways.
Then so much for the for was it
Huh?
the Limp Bizkit what album was that?
Chocolate star.
Chocolate starfish.
Hot dog flavored
Hot
water.
Hot dog flavored water.
Oh, and actually, Kyle, he fucking said, "Hey, do you know Kyle Snyder?" Yes, I do. What's if Kyle's obviously he's tuning in? So
What up, big
yeah,
Kyle?
fucking what's up, Kyle? Yeah, bleaching. I mean, that obviously can't be healthy. I'm just saying.
Cancer.
I mean, how do you
Nothing
bleach a butthole?
sounds
I mean,
fun about
what do you
bleaching
what
your asshole.
Yeah,
what
I
does
guess
it
you just
take?
stick it on a towel and fucking wipe it. Or...
YouTube.
That shit would have to hurt. I would
Rix
just
is
say.
over here saying use your fingers.
It's
so he's
probably
must
like
have
an
tried it
ultraviolet
before.
light.
Nah, dude, I'm not kidding. I've seen it done on Howard Stern show.
Is it like an ultraviolet light or is it actually?
No,
bleach?
it's actually bleach.
Fuck
yeah.
that.
No, I was on Howard Stern show and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And a fucking girl comes over, just fucking straight like doggy style, and fucking doctor comes in and
The bleach. Oh god, that's got to fucking sting like a
I was
motherfucker.
about
You
to say,
think?
that would've
That's got to
fucking
burn
knocked
for
me.
days. Oh,
I don't
fuck
know.
that.
Shit, why don't you try it out?
Hell no.
You know what you're doing when you get home, Pop.
you're up, Joey.
Don't look at me,
Fuck
man.
it, I got some bleach
I'm
in the
not a fucking
cabinet.
guinea pig.
I mean, I'm cool. 'Cause I like the manscaping thing. I mean, I'm down.
not
with
my
that.
asshole.
I'm fucking
Sorry.
Oh, manscape that butthole too, but bleaching it. That's not gonna happen.
That's TMI, buddy.
No,
Sorry.
see the best thing about when you fucking manscape your asshole, dude, man, your farts sound so much cooler. It's like, bro, and I love to do that.
Sounds
shit
like
and
your
fucking,
motorcycle?
I'm telling you, dude. Kickstart.
you just
the
do a
fucking
Latin
two-stroke.
reference to a
Fucking
fart?
A. Fucking A. And I'm proud of my farts. I'm one of those guys.
Kickstart your farts.
I am one of those guys that will be in Walmart and have no shame, and I'll fucking light one up right there.
Yep.
And watch everybody like
Evacuate the aisle.
You know, and I'll smile. Yeah, that was a good one, huh?
Hey, the people of Walmart, man.
Right? But you won't see me wearing any kind of funky ass clothes, man. I swear to
I know
God.
we were talking about that the other day.
We walked into Walmart. You know, we get looks.
Dude, I wear all
That the
kinds of
other day,
crazy
we're
stuff
going, Oh, yeah,
everywhere.
all the guys walk in here and the pretty girl farts, but we all got blamed for it.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
All
I
the time.
I farted in line once, and the girl in front of us like checked her kid's diaper.
Oh, man. Pull that one off, huh?
I didn't say nothing.
Dude, like, I just like.
I would have looked back and said, you better
Bodie.
check that.
Dude, like when you're at Disneyland or Six Flags or wherever you have to wait in line to go on a
hell
ride,
no.
you know everybody's just busting ass in that line. Like,
Oh, especially when in the summer when they all got swamp ass. Yeah. Ugh.
Dude,
Just-
Swap meet fart. Where you walk into it.
I was with a buddy of mine.
Drop
and
dusting.
We were in Target, and we just happened to like come around the aisle, right? And this chick was in the aisle all by herself, but she fucking ripped one, dude, right? And so and she did it before we came around. But my buddy, as he came around, he's like, oh shit, and he walked up and he went behind her ass to go smell that shit.
What?
She's like, oh my God. He's like, oh, I just want to smell it.
What the fuck?
I was
Lock him
dying,
up.
dude.
Lock him up.
It was like she's like,
Shit.
oh my God.
No, but isn't this not the truest shit ever, dude? Girls have the fucking most stank farts.
They do.
It's fucking because they're.
they probably say the same shit
dude.
about us,
It's
though,
because they're
honestly.
fucking- no.
Right?
They just try to be discreet about the fucking shit, so they don't fart.
It
dude.
depends-
They hold
Right.
that shit in for fucking a month, dude, and then
Oh, not my girl.
when the motherfucking volcano
ferment
blows,
that
bro,
shit.
that shit'll fucking melt mountains.
Yeah, that's why it's fermented.
Fuck that, dude.
My girl has no shame. She's
No,
just like,
dude.
she'll just announce it. I got to fart. And she'll just do it. She doesn't give a shit.
See, there's
Dude,
chicks
shit.
that are fucking cool like that, but 90% of them, fuck no. They're like,
Oh, those are the ones that are like, oh my God. Yeah, no.
Oh shit, no, yeah.
shit
My
smells
girl
like somebody
she'll
crawled up
burp.
you and fucking died.
Yeah, my chick will be like this.
Don't fucking do it, asshole.
Bravo.
Don't do it.
No, I won't do
All
that.
right.
I
You
won't
did
do
it
that.
earlier, asshole.
I
That's
know,
what I'm
it's-
saying. I
Well,
walked in here when we were doing sound check, and I'm you, motherfucker. I had to walk out.
How long have we been talking about farts for?
Caught him.
Yeah, right?
Dude, I don't
he
care
walked
who
in-
you are, dude. Farts are always funny.
Yeah, he walked in there with his mouth
It's
open.
proof
man.
that God has a sense of humor.
Right. Well, you know, my thing when I eat at night, I like to eat raw vegetables. That's my thing. And so last night I ate a fucking big old clover of fucking broccoli.
Oh,
It takes a little while for it
There
to
you go.
marinate, you know, and it's raw. I don't cook it. I eat that shit raw. Just dip it in some blue cheese.
That's when
Nah.
that's when you pull
Gotta
the
cook
fucking
that shit.
covers over and lock her in.
Yeah,
The Dutch oven?
Dutch oven. Dude, my girl hates that shit, dude. That's why she won't sleep with me.
Dude,
She
who
wants-
likes a Dutch oven?
No.
You know it's a good fart when the
Nobody's
sheets
gonna
lift up.
like that.
I did a balloon.
Hey, if you can't get them to scream in bed, that'll fucking make them do it.
Hey, you want to know the secret to keeping a girl screaming even after she orgasms? You wipe your dick off on her curtains.
Shit.
I hope none of my friends are watching.
Are you talking meat curtains?
What you
Possibly.
do, when you're
Hey,
laying in
if you
bed,
ain't got that
just
far to
spit
go.
in the air, and then when
Oh,
the
dude,
girl
I'm a
comes, they
shooter,
fart.
dude. I'll snipe them in the eye.
No, like he said, hey, you get them under the covers, you spit in the air, and then they go hide under the covers. You got them.
Yeah, I did Otsko, I did a Dutch oven with her, dude, and it was a rancid one, dude. It was so bad because I had fucking Taco Bell.
Oh, you fucker, motherfucker.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Man, I
Taco
trapped
Bell
her
is
right
Taco
there.
Bell, that ain't funny, dude. That's nuclear warfare.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah, that's not even cool.
She was mad.
That's just
She was-
wrong.
I go to
Pissed.
Del Taco and I get those half-pound burritos. And I will,
Oh, God.
I'll say extra cheese, add onions, get those bold, fucking both sauces.
Bold.
It'll-
It's a stoner
fucking
burrito.
Gnarly, dude.
And then
Yeah,
you
I
don't
know.
tell
It
your
is
girl that
gnarly.
you don't tell your
We
girl.
offended a lady by calling it a stoner burrito.
Oh, no, I
one
wouldn't-
time at Del Taco. They were like, sir, it is not stoner burrito. It is a bold burrito.
Yeah,
We're
speaking
like-
from the millennials.
yeah. We were like, yeah, okay, whatever. You know what I meant. Put it on. Put it in a tortilla.
Put it in there.
You know it's good when you're on the tour bus and everybody's got their heads hanging out the windows.
Yeah.
And you know
Well,
you did.
Dude, that's gotta be horrendous, dude. Just
hey, but I
really
will
good.
say, once you get past a certain point going east, you don't find too many good Mexican restaurants out there. So, I mean,
Right.
Taco Bell is about it. And even they're not as like common as they are out here. So,
When I'm out on the road, I don't want to eat Mexican food because I don't want to be on the fucking toilet.
yeah, no, exactly. I
That's
try to eat
Ziglish, by
healthy.
the way.
No, but California is closest to the real Mexico, so we got the fucking best.
Only
Oh,
because
amen
of,
to that.
Only because
Hell
of
yeah.
what they allow.
Actually, Mexican food in New Mexico is better than it is here.
Well, I mean, it
They
is.
put
pretty
green
good in
chili
New
on
Mexico.
everything,
Yeah, that's bomb.
and it's
Don't
all
go east
pork,
and eat it.
shredded
It is-
pork.
Yeah, but then you're
North and east,
shredded
northeast.
beef.
Yeah.
you're shitting your fucking pants the whole fucking
Yeah,
Diarrhea
Time
in
on
the
the road,
tortilla.
guys.
Yeah, pull
Pretty
over.
much-
all about that.
Pretty much
You know-
everything you're gonna eat is gonna make you shit. So you might as well eat something good.
No, I will tell you right now, from experience, when we went on tour, we had a lot of the stops in our contract deal. It was include food, correct? And it was pizza every night.
Oh damn!
Oh God.
Yeah, no, it's pizza. It's always
That'll
pizza.
Yeah, but
stuff you
was
up,
it back-
though.
But was
Then
it
you
back
can't
east
shit.
though?
Yeah, then you would just.
Oh, that's not good either.
Pizza makes me fart a
was it
lot.
back
You're fucking
east?
taking laxatives. to
Was
get
it
Yeah.
back east?
Everywhere.
It was good.
Oh,
Yeah,
see,
'cause the
well, if
pizza
it's
could be
back
really good
east,
if it's
that's,
east.
That's good.
Well,
So-
yeah, no
stuff.
doubt. I mean, they have great pizza in Chicago and New York.
I have yet to find a
Fantastic,
pizza
but when you're
place
eating it
here
every
that's
night.
You're like,
What's
oh
his
my
name's
God,
mom
pizza
made us that
again.
veg-
Oh yeah. One of the guys in the other band, the lead guitar player Ira, he plays at Ultimate Jam Night all the time. He's vegan, so it's like it was awesome
Did you get
whenever
his?
they got cooked.
No?
His mom made some good.
His mom made some bomb vegan food when we were in Rhode Island. It just topped that night off. Honestly,
I don't know, man. Vegan food. Dude.
it's getting better.
I've tried
Yeah.
vegan food. When I tried it,
No, I
it was
agree
like,
with that.
oh my God. What
The thing
fuck?
is,
Add
don't
some
try to get-
fucking flavor to this shit.
Don't try to get vegan food that's
Not
trying to be
vegan.
meat.
But
Yeah.
like not true vegan, but it's got to be some meat or cheese or something in it. But it's like, yeah,
Yeah, I'm definitely not a
But
vegan. I love.
there's
tasty
some stuff
animals,
that
but-
doesn't have meat in it. That's not bad.
No, definitely. And I've had some stuff recently. Girlfriend was like, just try this. I'm like, okay, whatever. And, I was like, wow, that was actually really good. So
Jesus Christ! Holy hell! That's gonna.
Dude,
be a
you
good
better
one for
split that one in half with Paul, dude, because those are big ass shots. Oh, he's.
He's all back.
bye, Felicia.
What's up, Paul? Help yourself.
Do you see how much
go
Yeah,
fat
go
you
ahead.
have left?
Yeah, well, be careful.
Knock
It goes
yourself
fast.
out. Yeah, because obviously he spilled. Is that what you
didn't want to
spilled
leave them
earlier?
out. so
No,
I'm
no,
like,
they-
you know what, I'm-
You need to look at it from an angle while you're filling it. I was looking at it from straight above.
Yeah, because those are big ass shots.
Yeah, they are.
That's like a triple
triple.
right
Yeah,
It is.
Seriously.
It's
That one
definitely
you
like
got
a
right there is
triple.
about a single. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I used to have a big old
Cheers,
5-ounce one that said Texas.
Yeah, you
shot.
could have cheers Paul.
Yeah, right. Well, I will.
I did.
Here you go.
Fucking A.
See, I did a brick wall again. I had a fucking question again.
You
It
gotta stop
happens.
running into
We're talking about Mexican food.
Damn it! No, it wasn't about food. I was going back to music. I was done with food and farts. Although it's great
Food
conversation.
causes farts.
No
Sure.
more farts.
Fart?
Dan's,
I mean, could that be considered an instrument?
Okay, here,
Yes.
okay, here you go.
If you're my ass, then definitely yes.
I mean, there's tones.
so
I can make my butt sound like a trumpet. Shit
A
you
rusty
not.
trombone.
I'm not going to ask how long it took you to fucking figure that shit out.
It just took
Okay.
somebody saying, "Hey, that sounds like a trumpet."
So
I can make it into a.
have you guys
flamethrower.
have you guys ever had the sharts on stage?
I don't even eat before I go on stage. so-
No, that's like a rule for me. I
Yeah.
can't because I don't want to be all bloated or
That does not sound
full
like
on
Had a
stage.
lot of those at the haunted house, though.
No, I'm always.
In the tunnels.
the shit out of
Welcome.
Oh God, we had this kid and we put him in the bathroom room last year in the haunted house, and we had him throwing pudding at the wall, and he had like a plunger and the toilet explodes and sprays water in the air.
That's
I mean, it doesn't
hilarious.
soak anybody, but it's hilarious.
Wouldn't he?
Oh
eaten
man,
it?
he got all this pudding. His dad bought him a whole bunch of stuff, just splatting it on the wall, spraying fart spray, and like we were like, dude, like
Oh man.
these are the kind of kids I hire.
Yeah, wasn't he eating it too?
Yeah, he was eating it. Yeah, it was awesome. And when you own a haunted house, that's gold. That's pure gold. You want to make somebody
That
uncomfortable? That's how you do it. You know.
Nice.
That's fucking.
We got this other kid, Gutman, but that's a whole nother story.
Chainsaws. I like chainsaws.
He likes fish sticks.
Fish sticks.
Oh, Vicky wants to know what we're drinking. So we're drinking tequila, Vicky. We actually
It's
we're on
Costco tequila.
This one's actually Costco tequila. We were at the other one was some really good stuff.
El
Yeah,
Padrino.
good.
This one's not bad either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
that
stuff
one's
that
actually
Alina
really
likes
good.
right there.
Well,
you
here,
got to give her props.
shoot
She's
me some
right
of
about
that
that El
stuff.
Padrino shit.
Well, no. This wasn't Lena. This was Chris. Chris Walsh. Actually, he
That was good, yeah.
because he talked about his truck. He says, "What did he say?" He said,
He said he's a grower, not a shower.
"Yes." But he brought in the El Padrino.
No shame in that.
Yeah, right.
Hey, that's humble.
But sometimes we get half the time we get really good tequila. Then the other half we just have to, do the bargain basement kind of shit. But you know,
Hey.
got to pay rent.
you just gotta go when it goes down, and you're just like,
Well,
okay,
when you
I'm
got
good.
and when you got a lot of gas and shit on, yeah, you gotta.
But that
Yeah, what you
Costco
can.
shit's smooth. It's better than
It's
a
not
lot of
bad.
other tequilas that
No,
we get.
it actually
There's-
is. Yeah.
It's
there's-
really good.
The one from Sam's Club, I think, is a little better than this one, because I brought that one in before as well. But I think that one's a little smoother than this one. But they're both
Well,
not bad for
Wouldn't it be the same
$20
one?
for a fucking big ass bottle like that. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ,
that's that's dangerously low prices.
It looks like a giant flask.
Yeah, or Boone's Farm. Whatever happened
Yeah.
to Boone's Farm?
Oh, no,
shit! That
thanks.
was the chick stuff.
yeah, that was
See the guys.
that was called a cheap date.
Yeah.
What about the night train? Do you remember that?
The chicks drank.
That was part of the cheap date.
The chicks drank drank the booze farm, and then the guys drank the
Mad
the
Dog
night train and
2020.
Mad Dog 2020.
No,
Yeah.
nah. I didn't want to
Old
throw
English 800.
up. Ugh.
Yes, Old English.
Old E, the 8-ball. Yeah.
Eight
What,
balls.
what was
dude.
the other
Gross.
one? Oh shit!
Colt 45.
There's like one that was made by
I drink
Old
Colt
Milwaukee or
45.
Crazy
something.
Horse.
Old Milwaukee was
It was
the
Crazy
I
Horse.
love
There was a-
Colt 45.
Wild turkey.
no Old Milwaukee was
Dude, I
just,
can't drink
Yeah, I'm
Wild
saying
Turkey
they,
anymore.
they made one, another malt liquor. I can't remember the
I
name of
don't
it.
know.
It's all about that.
We were
Mickey's.
talking about it on
Yeah.
one show.
That Don
Oh,
Julio's
Mickey's is
the
good.
one.
I like
Mickey's.
We
that.
drank some
Mickey's
gross
peanuts,
shit
for
when we were kids. That's all I know.
Because it had the big opening, man. You could
Just fucking
Right.
pound
big
it.
mouth.
Remember
Right.
those old Lucky Loggers that was 11 ounces instead of 12 ounces, and they had those little.
That doesn't sound very lucky.
Lucky.
No,
Lodge.
somebody told but it was
about
like
that.
it was
I
like
tried to find
$7
them.
for a case, like, and then they
Kinda
had
like
those little
Meister
puzzles
Brow.
on the
I
underside of the
used to buy
caps.
Milwaukee's Best $5 for a case of
Hey, I'll
24.
still slam some fucking King
I would
Cobra.
smuggle that
Some
shit in a
King
fucking
Cobra
suitcase.
will fuck your ass up.
Hell yeah, dude. And they
Yeah.
still make that
King
shit,
Cobra is
dude.
the motherfucking shiznit.
But it's got to be
Hangover
cold.
from hell.
Oh, Magnum is the one I was thinking
Hangover.
of.
from hell.
Magnum. Yeah, that's right.
Thunderbird wine.
Thunderbird.
That stuff will knock your shit in the dirt.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
Still will.
Thunderbird. You know, about
Can't
probably
drink
about
that
8
shit when
months-
you're an
eight-
adult.
8 months or so
That's a
ago,
kid
I was
thing.
Whoa. I've been in fucking Tennessee for a week, and it's all about moonshine out there. Like,
yeah.
The moonshine will fucking
All
put you
my
under.
family
Yeah.
Well,
Dude, you can put that shit in your car and drive
yeah.
it.
No, it literally, like, no kidding, we could put it in our bus and it'll run.
Did you have it with Did you have it with
Oh,
damson
yeah.
berry soaked in it?
No, but
I don't
I've had
know
a
what kind of
cherry
berry
in
that
it.
is, but
Oh.
it's really good. Oh, I had one.
I
It was,
should have brought
about
that
that
bottle of
white
Everclear that I
lightning, man.
got from
Apple
Texas.
pie, that's a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah, the Everclear.
Fucking
I had some-
190 proof fucking Everclear
Nice.
from Texas.
So, see, that's true Everclear. Yeah, see,
well, that's the
actually-
same
no,
thing
there-
as moonshine.
There's one
basically.
back
Regular
east.
rubbing alcohol.
The Everclear, my grandpa, my dad used to get it to make his homemade Kahlua. It's Everclear that was 190 proof.
Yeah, that's the one that I got
that
from
190
Texas.
That's only
190
sold back east.
Yeah,
the
they
one
don't
that's
sell
sold
that here.
now.
Yeah, I brought it from
It was
Texas.
like 90
It's
proof.
Well, even the
it's-
moonshine here is
They have
usually
it
cut.
90 now. The last
Well-
bottle I bought from California was 151.
Well,
Like,
we've
they have
got
that
a
white lightning, and they have that flavored shit now too. You
Yeah.
know, like the apple or the.
Well,
fruit
yeah,
or
well,
the
those
alcohol
suck.
content. Yeah,
Come-
those
and-
Yeah.
suck,
go to
actually. It's not
California
like-
distilleries in
yeah,
Temecula.
I'm saying.
Those guys make like a moonshine like that. It's 100 proof, but it's really fucking good.
Yeah,
And then they
Their
have
vodka's the
smooth
best,
shit.
That's
though.
not like that.
That
190
vodka's
shit.
good.
This
That
stuff
Mojito.
is.
Oh my fucking god.
They have a lemonade that you put just lemonade and whatever you mix it with. You're just it. You can literally have a cup in your fucking car and drive with it. It doesn't smell like alcohol, but it'll fuck you up.
Can we just have them make drinks for us every show?
Well,
Right.
that's what
Yeah,
I'm trying to get.
Does it look
some of
like
that
water
shit to
or
the
what?
fucking chain reaction
I'm
show,
trying to
please.
get back on the show.
Well,
But
that's
yeah,
what moonshine does. You can drink it, and then you stand up and you go, "Whoa!" What happened?"
yeah.
Well, see, I got some
did-
friends in Virginia City, and their brother lives on the Indian reservation, and so they make the moonshine. And what they do is they'll take like a jar of cherries, maraschino cherries, right?
Oh yeah.
And they'll take the juice and then they'll dump it in. They'll have like another jar, and they'll dump the juice, mix it with the.
That's sugar. That's food for the yeast.
Yes, well
yeah.
they'll mix it in with the
Yeasty.
moonshine. Then they'll take the pure moonshine and they'll put it in with the cherries. So this way we're you can sit there, you can take shots up, but then you can eat the cherries.
Yeah, but if you
That'll
Oh,
get
yeah.
you
Dude,
fucked up.
eating the cherries, holy shit! Yeah, you're about 10 cherries down. You're like going, holy shit.
but if you get to watch it with the moonshine, because if they don't filter it out enough times, there's fucking like ethanol and shit in there.
Well, it is ethanol.
jet fuel.
yeah,
man.
it
It's
is.
jet
That's
fuel.
why you filter it out and get
Ethanol.
that shit out of
Ethanol
there.
is what all alcohol is. It's okay.
No,
You're thinking
it's
of
not.
methanol.
Not when it's that
If there's
concentrated.
methanol, that shit'll make you go blind.
It's all good.
Right.
Ethanol's good. Yeah.
Because it is good for making all your fire.
That's what's
all
in
your
beer.
cylinders
That's
fire,
what's in
right?
wine.
yeah,
That's what's in
yeah.
every
That's why
liquor is
people
my
go to the
ethanol.
company-
hospital
my company
off
did
of
a
4
job
shots of
where they
190
send us
fucking
out to
proof
New
of fucking
Mexico.
real moonshine.
Yeah.
And
Like the
I
white
met this
lightning,
guy that was
shit'll-
our labor
that
ready
shit'll
guy,
fucking
and he was.
fuck you
I was
up.
like,
It'll
"Hey, I
kill
want to
you."
go get some
Exactly.
Everclear,"
Exactly.
and he
Thank
was like,
you.
"Hey,
You
I'll
just
just
took
get
the
you
words out of my
moonshine. My
mouth,
buddy makes
literally.
it." So I was like, "All right, I'll buy that instead." So I brought this moonshine back, and the
going
first
on?
thing I go do is hang out with my tattoo artist. My buddy, he's a tattoo artist, and then we drank the whole fucking thing, and we woke up, and I had a My Little Pony on my fucking leg. And I was
Oh
like,
shit! Yeah, that's a bad night. So
so I was like, "What do we do?"
we're gonna sign off on the chaoticradio.com app, but we're gonna still continue for the after hour show.
Because we still got tequila.
Yes, we did. So give us a couple seconds, and it is as quick as.
As quick as what? Nuts? Balls?
Jesus Christ.
Quick as lightning.
What the fuck are you getting to?
It's as quick as that. It's now 9 o'clock.
Hey.
Thank you for listening.
There you go.
Stick with us on YouTube and Facebook and the other ones.
Yep. Come out this Thursday to the House of Blues Anaheim.
Yeah, you got free tickets.
Free show.
So Scott, did you tell them how they can get free
Yep.
tickets?
Yes, I
Thursday?
did.
All right,
Well, it's
very
too
good.
late now. They
No, I
can't
already
hear
did.
you. I'm just kidding. They're all still on here.
No, just hit me up
'Cause
on
everybody's on
Facebook
YouTube or
or
Facebook
hit
anyway.
up Mr. Crowley on Facebook, and we can get you in, get you on the list. If you don't have tickets, then we can get you on the list.
There you go.
Actually, we had a lot of
Simple
people
as
on the
that.
app, too.
Well, there you go.
I think we should take another tequila shot.
Well,
I agree.
Maybe that's less shot talking.
Well, let's.
I don't know.
I agree.
You can count me in.
See, I like Paul.
So we off of Chaotic?
Yeah, we're off of We're still on YouTube.
No, we're
and
still
on
in
Facebook.
chaotic.
Yeah,
It's
we're
our
still
studio.
in chaotic. Yeah, we're
Well, it's
still
still
here.
in chaotic mode, yeah.
Yeah, we're still live.
Chaotic Live,
Yeah,
Chaotic
nothing-
Radio on
nothing's changed.
Facebook.
That's what I love about having my show. There's nobody after us. We used to have the Roy and Jimmy thing after us, and that's when you were beyond.
Yeah.
Now check this out. Rick's and the guys came in and Roy and Jimmy comes in, and these guys are just. I mean, well, not just these guys. We were all pretty fucked up.
When Roy ate the fucking jelly beans?
Roy looks inside, and the entire, this is where we're at the other studio, the entire studio was plastered with toilet paper.
That was y'all.
Yeah, by the way.
Don't do it.
By the way.
Hey, unless you're going to clean it up, man,
Unless-
you better not break it out.
Unless you're in the cleaning mood.
Oh, he found some.
Oh, shit.
That's our thing.
Yeah, that's our thing. We can't be in here without toilet paper. Come on.
So you're going to have to TP the new guy then. Oh, shit, there's two new guys.
Oh yeah, we
Get the fuck out of the way of this shit.
Want your beer?
Grab it. It's underneath your seat.
I'm about to get zombified. Here we go. I'll take the zombie.
Whack in the face.
Yes.
Whoa, there's a new Jim Beam patch.
A what?
I'm looking on the comments, and Vicky asked, "Who's had the new Jim Beam patch? Is it actually a patch with alcohol in it?"
Fucking A.
Is it?
No fucking A, fucking B.
Dude, that has to be the coolest thing ever.
Team tonight, huh?
Oh, by the way, we went swimming the other day.
Here, anybody want pool
We
noodles?
got pool noodles.
Nice.
Noodles.
Pool noodles. What the fuck?
The poor noodles.
It's pool noodles.
Hey, protect the tequila.
Protect. Jesus Christ.
I got a needle. I got a needle.
The Instagram shot right
I
here.
got 2 needles.
God damn, how many did y'all get?
Holy shit. What happened? Did you buy the whole case?
We never go. We never
Holy
go to the
shit.
show without getting a little head.
Drill a hole and then Zig's got a girlfriend for the night.
Oh shit, that's epic.
There you go.
Damn, it looks like you got one started in her neck already.
You know?
Wait, that sounded bad. Wait, there's no way to make that sound good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mummify myself now.
That's how it goes. We just
Actually, are you gonna pour the sharts?
Sharts?
The sharts.
Are you gonna pull what?
I'll pull some.
There's no
shots.
sharts happening in here. No.
You gonna pour the shots for JJ?
No, I ain't stepping foot in there until I get my shot. Except I have to bring
I
this
like
in
toilet paper. It looks good on me.
Talk about bleaching buttholes.
Dude, you guys, you should do that at the gig. Just like start throwing fucking toilet paper off the stage.
You down?
We do that.
Let me ask you a seriously question.
I bet Chain Reaction would just love you guys for that.
They'd be like, you assholes.
Shave.
Oh, crap.
You guys literally.
I don't know.
That's sick.
We got pool noodles.
He gets his girlfriend to shave his butthole.
Yeah,
Yes, I
that's-
did.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
TMI,
got a
but
good woman then.
Oh shit.
TMI.
Dude, that would be so funny. Like on your last tune, dude, just fucking start throwing toilet paper off the stage at Chain Reaction. That would be absolutely hilarious. Because I'll be all over that shit.
Yep, we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Step on your feet.
Convinced.
We'll do some more stuff, too. We just like junk everywhere. What's up? She got a little head. Where's the
We got a
gorilla?
little head when we go.
Dude, it looks like you guys abused her for a little while. She
Holy
looks a little
shit.
tore up.
Uh-oh. What was that? What is going on? Oh, that's the shit under the table.
Is it because the tequila's on this side of the table?
I have no idea.
It offset the weight
What
of the
the hell?
table.
Bernard and his
Where's your
his
glass, Scott?
his redneck table weight, whatever it is. What in the hell happened there?
Do this responsibly this time.
Shit.
Responsibly?
No, pour.
Well, see, I was
pouring
smart.
straight into
These two are
these.
empty. I was smart. I put my beer over here.
I think we need a photo, just saying, for the gram.
I agree. Selfie time.
All right, there. Everybody get in here. That's a good one. Joey, come around that way.
Have your dad take it.
Very nice.
Oh shit.
Very nice, yeah.
Yep. Get out of here, Noodle.
This is the edge of disaster. All right.
I'll take a shot on that note.
Holy
Nice
hell.
little live video.
That one's yours.
No, I'll hand it to him. There's some
Live.com, everybody. Tune in.
Mr. Zig. Is that Scott's glass?
That's mine.
That's
Wait,
Scott.
I get this one from right there.
What's that?
No, that's Scott's.
Okay.
I got this is
Oh,
mine
that's
right
too
here.
much.
There you go.
That means I use
Here, I'll
Scott's
give you
before
some of that.
everybody else's.
Oh, suck it up, Buttercup.
No, come
Yeah, I'm
on.
gonna give him more.
I think my mic got a little bit hot. Did you turn my mic up?
No,
Do you want me to?
it's just your ears.
Is it?
Jesus.
Thank you.
Easy there, Butch. Well, yeah, this one's a little hot now, too. What the fuck?
Butch.
Oh shit! The toilet paper. Did it turn them all up?
I don't know. Is there any more?
Did it?
What happened?
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, okay. See, there we go.
Yeah,
That's
something
a lot
happened.
more better.
It's a little hot.
Like, oh, yeah.
Shit happens when you start
Mixer
throwing
was
stuff
involved.
everywhere.
All right, cheers, motherfuckers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Here's to Fire All Sinners' new album.
Thank you.
Song. Is there
Yeah.
another one we can play?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can play another one.
Yeah, let's play it on. Dude, can we play Sick?
Or he wants to play
Sick
six.
one?
So that's
I want to play Sick ones, dude.
Dude, I love
There's
that
another
song
kick-ass
too.
one on there, too. That hasn't been heard.
Can we play Sick ones, dude?
Yes.
Okay, very good. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah, I like that
Alright.
song too.
Man, man, man.
Also in the set list.
Sick ones, sick ones, sick ones.
You just say win.
There's a band called
It's
12
good
Foot
to know.
Ninja that has a song called Sick.
Oh, I love 12
Holy
Oh, 12 Foot Ninja is badass. Yeah.
They're
You want
like-
to set it up first?
Yeah, no. Here, it's ready to go. Here, let me
That was
start.
setting it up.
Oh,
You just say win.
Yeah, win.
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 We're not the sick ones. We're not the sick ones. We're not the sick ones. Yeah, the sick ones now. Never mind the conception. Not a puppet of hysteria. This manufacturing disease has an effect on our cancer. This world is slipping under now. Thankfully the undertaking save all now. It's all the time what is right around now. Disorder of the age has set the stage. Lies we trust, it lies with us. The beginning of the plan, night and day. Lies we trust, it lies with us. I pay attention, baby. Can't keep me silent anymore. I'm sick of all the killing. With liberties of pocket, I can't stop. This world is slipping under now. Thankfully the undertaking save all now. It's all the time what is right around now. Disorder of the age has set the stage. Lies we trust, it lies with us. The beginning of the plan, night and day. Lies we trust, it lies with us.
Come on, Joey. Give us a really
We're not the sick ones. We're not the sick ones. Yeah, the sick ones.
All right. Nice.
Nice.
Holy shit.
you know, Bernard does these, whatever kind of fest he does. He like, I don't know what
Just live
Music
fu-
fest?
Music.
No, yeah. What are those
weird.
things called?
I don't know.
Music festivals.
Yeah, where they do all the fucking like. Well, they're like
It's called music.
Like a rave?
No, raves. Yes, that's it. And he
We're
goes like,
raving right now.
I've been saying we need to make metal raves, dude.
This is outrageous.
dude, you know damn well Bernard's gonna see this fucking video. He's like going, "Oh my god, dude, I should have went
locked
there
up.
after the gym." He was actually thinking about it.
They're locked up.
Damn you, Dad. Fucking
Oh, the Mevo locked up. As she's,
Do I look like Pizza the Hut?
No, mine's still going.
we gotta make it look like he got a little too excited.
Oh.
No, dude, the Mevo's fine.
is it? Are you sure? It's fucking locked up right here.
Yeah, it's going here, and I got it on my fucking phone too.
Or is that the YouTube?
Tell you.
There you go.
Yeah, there we are. Look at.
There we are.
Yep, YouTube's still going too.
I think we need another photo. Just saying.
I think we
'Cause
need
we're-
another
we're-
shot.
Right?
I think he needs some pool noodles though.
Yeah, give
I got one right here.
Here you go. Here's another one.
Here, dress up. Let's
this
get all
other one
pretty.
right here. Get
Get
dressed
all
up.
pretty.
Get it up ready. The little redhead.
Yeah, I gotta get this.
Everybody, do it up good.
Look at y'all selfie taking motherfuckers.
Here, a bunch of little colors here.
I think we need somebody to take this photo because I'm covered.
I forgot to wipe.
Oh, good.
If it JJ, take a picture with your phone, man, and send it to us.
I lost my
Since
phone.
you're outside the studio.
I'll do it for a tequila
I lost
shot.
my phone somewhere.
All right, well, I'll get you.
Oh,
I'll
Jesus.
get you a shot ready.
Oh, wait. I need a green one.
Green one?
No.
Oh, there we go.
It's coming out his pants.
What are you laughing about?
It's pool noodles.
Oh shit.
Now fulfill your part of the destiny.
Okay. Hand me your shot.
Every time I spit, I whack people because of this.
We're good to go.
Oh, wait. This is what happened when you give a grown man a pool noodle.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's too much.
Get rid of that one.
Wow, this is difficult with this big ass jar, dude.
Right?
Pour it
Oh,
into that
don't
one.
spill it everywhere.
Small ones first.
Yeah,
Pour it-
yeah.
Pour it
Gotta
into
know
me.
Gotta know how to noodle, man. This is how you learn to noodle.
No, I'm good, dude. Fucker.
Pour it
Oh,
into the
this is
smaller
good.
bottle so that you can.
Pour it
All right,
into a
there's that.
smaller bottle.
All right, Paul, where's yours?
Oh, wait, he
One
was,
more, one more.
he was
Yeah, there we go.
crucified. Look. He was crucified.
There it is.
This is our new image.
Yeah, this is our new
It's our new image. It's called Pool Noodle Supreme.
Holy shit. What- Oh, I thought you had it way up there.
No. So this one's got to be a little bit less. There we go. All right.
Hey, we gotta unroll the rest of that toilet paper over there.
It's not. It's rolled up.
Yeah, there's a roll over there.
Wrap
man.
yourself
I see
up in it,
dude.
man.
Get it.
That's the wrong one,
that's the
dude.
wrong one.
Send it. Send it.
That's
this
the
way,
wrong
man.
hall.
It's over there.
There you go.
Right?
It's a big butt plug.
Yeah, it's a big butt plug.
All right, here you go for JJ. Here you go, Paul. For JJ.
I don't know how I turned into Paul tonight, but my real
Okay,
name
Paul.
is Joey.
Joey.
I called it.
Paul?
That's
I'll
Joey.
turn the fuck
Who's
Paul?
Paul? Where's Paul?
I think, who the
You come
fuck is
when I
Paul?
call. That's all I gotta say.
Paul.
I'll be Paul Walker tonight. Cheers to you, my good friend.
Yeah.
Long rest in peace, Fast and Furious.
Your name's
Cheers,
Paul.
Kyle.
My name's Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paulie.
Oh, that's you?
I think. Did you
Wait,
want
no,
one for him?
it's empty, man.
Aw.
I'm dry.
Fuck yeah.
I think it's only appropriate that we talk about a serious matter now.
So,
We're
politics.
serious.
Politics.
No.
Let's talk about spreadsheets.
Politics.
Get out of here with that nonsense.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I think we need to hear another song.
Yes,
Yes.
Push.
I agree.
Push.
Okay.
Hey, that's a
Push
good
me
one.
hard.
I don't know how to play
I
it.
got one.
Push
second.
me harder.
You look like you have the same.
Yeah, push.
You have the same phone as me. Is this a fucking Note 9?
Hey, put
Yeah.
push on.
Or Note 8.
Everybody's
You have
got
a
that
charger by any
thing, dude.
chance?
The what?
You have a charger by any chance on you?
I'm charging mine right now.
Shit. I got 4% left. I think it'll make it through one more song.
Trying
There
to
you go.
Let's do it.
I have a
Alright,
lot of
we're gonna
wires
do,
in
we're
here.
gonna do
One
push.
of them might be a charger.
I think I'll make it, but I just don't want it to fucking shut off in the middle of the fucking song. But I think we'll be all right.
Then it'll be up
it should
for
be
you.
okay.
4%
Yeah,
should
because that would be
These phones are fucking
unprofessional.
legit.
Unprofessional.
You'll just be fucked with it if you break down the
Give it a
window.
phone not charged
Hey,
up.
it
That
wasn't
was
mine.
unprofessional.
Unprofessional. Just to be safe, I only need it for fucking 2 minutes, man.
Oh, we usually use my tablet
going?
because then it doesn't get phone calls.
Is that charging? Cool. There you go.
This song's about sex, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh, very good.
Yay!
Yeah.
More
Rough
sex.
sex.
Bunch of guys in a room living with toilet paper and toilet rolls. It's a song about sex.
Where the fuck is my goddamn input for the fucking
And that-
song?
Let's talk about
Right
sex,
here, right
baby.
There it is.
There it is.
Here, we're
Talk about sex and pool noodles.
We're in here with a
Toilet
fucking
paper.
sausage fest going, and we're gonna listen to a song
You
about
just say
sex.
when. When?
Oh, it's on.
Ready?
Yep.
Go.
I never turned it down.
All right.
Vocal cords crack at the top of her lungs. Nothing serious, all she wants is fun. Never giving in till the job is done. It goes climax, cigarette, she gotta run. Dirty, twisted chick from down the street. When the clothes come off, you can feel the heat. Expectations so high, you cannot meet. But oh my god, that girl's a freak. Push me harder. Push me out the door. Push me louder. She always leaves you wanting more. Push me harder. Push me out the door. Push me louder. She always leaves you wanting more. Night after night, keep losing sleep. Something about this feeling just when I leave. Anxiety's high, you cannot breathe. It's time to cut her off, I'm heading to leave. Phone starts to ring, who can it be? Surprise, surprise, she's calling me. Don't need the drama, just let it be. No strings attached, at least I'm free. Push me harder. Push me out the door.
That's probably the long ass few that you're talking about.
Nope, that's the second one.
Push me harder. Push me out the door. Push me louder. She always leaves you wanting more. Push me harder. Push me out the door. Push me louder. She always leaves you wanting more.
Yes. That's how it's done.
That is how
With
it's
pool
done.
noodles.
With pool noodles. Pool noodle power.
Fucking A.
Don't fucking
Pool noodle.
fuck
Hey,
a
hey,
bee.
hey, pool noodle
Has
rides
more
matter
holes.
too, okay? Like,
Oh yeah.
You guys have a pool at your house?
nope.
What are we gonna do with these things? We're gonna bring them to our next fucking gig. We're just gonna throw these things out in the audience,
Yeah.
iPhone right there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
dude. I
man.
swear to God, that's what you should do. You should take all these fucking pool noodles, dude, at your CD release at fucking Chain Reaction. Start throwing those motherfuckers out, dude. I mean, for reals. Think about that. Say, hey, yo, we'll autograph the pool noodle. I guarantee it. People will fucking cherish
They're
that shit,
actually
dude.
for the clown haunted house that we're building.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh well,
Thinking of buying some
so
more.
much for my plan.
Well, but your plan is good.
Yeah, we should do it.
Mine's a limp noodle. No, I'm not feeling it.
So
It's a little.
Yeah, well, I'm happy again.
With a flip of the switch.
Just flip it over there, man. It'll work. That's a good one right there. Tell you
Right
what.
there.
I'll tell you what.
I like
Get neat.
Oh, come on. Don't make it uncomfortable, fucker.
Don't make it uncomfortable.
He's sitting there stroking his goddamn
Hairy legs.
You don't know
bean
I'm
there.
comfortable.
Oh, is he giving it a beef jerky?
Scott.
See, I've ruined you all.
It
Hey,
can't
speaking
be-
of the mic.
It can't be
Nah.
all noodle and no balls.
Beef jerky.
You know, whenever Pink Floyd comes on, it's like we always sing it like, all in all, you're just another dick with no balls. That's like, we do.
That's what I said. It can't be
We
all
have made
dick, no
parodies of
balls,
like
bro.
every song you can imagine
Balls
because
ain't
we listen
smacking
to
the
Classic
ass
Rock
cheeks, you're
Channel
not doing this
in our
shit
garage.
right, man. Fucking pussies.
Do I look like a nun?
Like you just got your butthole bleached.
Cool.
Yeah, your bunghole bleed.
Butthole bleached.
You look like you're getting none.
Do I look fabulous?
Why she's freaky?
Hell yeah. Nuns are freaky.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, dude, it's all about them nuns and
That's
the
why they have to
Mormons,
hide
man.
what they got underneath.
Them Mormon chicks, man, they come from that polygamy shit, dude. All about that freak show.
They just want to be rescued.
So yes,
Oh,
well,
rescue you for sure.
it's kind of like if you look up the
Want some of these
guy's
fingers?
biggest fantasies, dude. It's like
I hope it's not Mormons.
no, they want
No,
Because that would be fucked up.
fuck no.
they want their chicks to dress up to like a nun or a Catholic schoolgirl.
Oh, that's
What
fucked up
is it
too.
about that?
Yeah.
What is it about that?
That might be a little.
I want you to wear gray
over the
plaid.
edge.
Dude, I'll
Because
put
it's
some
boring.
chains around your neck and a choke collar and pull your hair.
Hey, my girl's hot, and I want her
That's
to
what
be
I
hot.
Hey,
I'm one of
also,
them dominatrix motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'd rather have a hot girl
I'm down.
naked.
Let's do it.
dude, all I know is that when I was going to high school and I was going to Lusinger, and I had to when I was walking home, I had to walk by an all
He's
girl
fingering
Catholic
his
school.
pool noodles.
Dude, that was like exciting. There's something about chicks wearing all-girl Catholic school.
He's like, how many can I finger at
That
once?
fucking schoolgirl outfit shit is sexy. I have
Right?
to give you that.
Fucking A,
Especially
dude.
if you do scissors.
If you can make one do a handstand and fucking do the splits at the same time, and just fucking go to town. there's
Oh
better
yeah.
than that.
Oh yeah. You gotta
That's
go
not
to the nudie bar
fetish.
for
Look
that
at
one.
that.
Gotta go to the nudie bar for that
That's
one.
Better than that, dude. All you
to
chicks
hire
that can do
one, but
headstands.
she went there
Amen to
today.
you, women.
Dude, you know what? You gotta give props to any chick that can lace a pole, dude, because that's endurance right there.
Yes.
Dude,
Yeah, that's some serious exercise.
if all
Yes,
girls
it
were
is.
on the pole, they'd all be fit.
Right?
Hey, our bus has a pole in it.
Hey, don't
Yeah,
think
our
you're
new
going
tour
to
bus
country
came
bar
with a
riding
stripper
that
pole.
Mechanical
Oh,
bull
hell
because you
yeah!
ride dick the right way.
That was
Right?
the deciding
Way.
factor for this bus,
Oh,
wasn't
you
it?
bet. Hell yeah. we walked in, we're like, we'll take it.
You're like, is it running? No. But it has a stripper pole. We'll take it.
It
does run.
I can't wait to start using it.
What's funny is to see the idiots that can't really use it but think they can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Knock their head on.
Yeah.
I had an ex that
I'll
had
invite
one
you
in
guys
the
over.
bedroom, and she couldn't even fucking use it, and I was like, that's a fucking joke. Get that thing out of here.
Get out of here.
That's a sad story.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
It's a long, sad
I got a
story, but I'm not going to
stainless
get
steel
into
pole. We
it.
should put
But it's
another
pretty
one in
funny.
there.
Yeah, two
breaks my
poles.
metal heart
Two
in
poles.
half.
2 poles. We went 3 poles.
Have 2 pool noodles. That'll help you.
It's just
Oh,
one
dude,
of
we'll have
those
a
fake
ton
two
of
Hey,
poles.
hey,
Poles.
hey. With strippers, you always win in the poles.
There's nothing worse than getting a chick that fucking brags about having a tight vajayjay and then it's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, dude, when I could park my dually in there with the horse trailer.
Oh, dude.
God damn, what kind of
What
chicks
kind
are
of
you
chick
fucking?
you been fucking with, Party?
Holy.
She was
Hey
pretty,
y'all!
she was pretty cheap, so
I found my car keys. I'll get out of here.
Hey, you know, you buy wholesale.
That's that backdoor invitation.
Okay, so we're
I
going to have
learned
to
to pay
cut
a
the
little
show
more
off
for
on
it.
that one. I'm kidding, we're not.
I just got to say, I love this show.
That was awesome.
We can come in here, we can be ourselves. It's cool.
Fucking A, dude. That's what I'm talking- Hey, but JJ, is there one of Lena's beers inside there?
I don't know. Well, I think we drank them.
think
No,
we-
no, there's the watermelon one left. Did you
Yeah,
drink? Did you drink the other natural light?
Let's take a shot.
Hold on, let me look.
Yeah,
Yes,
take
there
a-
was a beer in there.
Let's
before.
Take a
drink
look.
that- Let's drink that pink one.
You can drink the pink one.
Fuck, dude, it's got alcohol in it. It's pink, dude. I don't care. I stick my tongue in pink stuff.
Can you
all the
wrap that
time.
up with a bow?
It's not a stinky pink.
That's fucking epic.
Shit, that was close.
See, we're so classy, we bought the cheap shit from Walmart. This is 68 cents for a
68
4-pack.
cents.
Hey, like I said, the fucking peoples of Walmart.
Oh, what are you doing?
That's what we're here for.
Other shows drink our shit, right?
Yes.
Hey, that looks like
Let me see
fucking
that
Modelo.
That's a Modelo.
I can
Yeah,
see
bring that
that.
here. I know
That's my
damn well who
fucking
that's.
favorite beer.
I know damn well who that is.
God
So
damn it.
That's
They don't know they'll hurt them.
that's.
yeah, that's
You
his.
know whose that's is?
Very good. Check that
Oh, I'm
fucking thing
so
out.
jealous right now.
Watermelon.
Hey, you can buy those
would
in
pay good
Mexico
money
for
for that
75
right now.
cents, so don't worry.
I always wipe the top off, dude. I don't.
Dude,
As you should,
That's
yeah.
a smart
Yeah.
fucking.
here,
man
look
right
at. I'm gonna put price on your forehead. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, very nice.
I am now
Here's
worth
a whole-
$1.99.
He's a whole $1.99. So are you? This is another one of those cheap ones that I
Are
can
you
park my
guys,
dually inside of.
$1.99.
Are you guys like
Oh, you got
playing
the
or
pink.
something on Thursday, or do you guys have time to go to the show? Or It's a free
Well,
show.
we do have practice on Thursday, and
Where's the
but
show
we
gonna
are.
be at?
I will
and
try.
House of Blues,
House of Blues?
What time you guys go on?
8 early. We don't want. Yeah, I got work in the morning.
Yikes!
Yeah.
Oh, and shit,
I'm
you guys
doing-
are high
I'm doing-
desert too.
Ultimate Jam Night tomorrow. And
Yeah.
I've got fucking that on Thursday, so it's like I'm.
I mean, as
slammed.
bad as we would love to go, like we really have to band practice
Yeah,
because
no
this show
worries.
has to be off the chain, you know. But
Just asking.
definitely,
no
but we
worries.
definitely want to come out and see you guys for sure. You know.
Well, if there's,
There's
a way to
plenty
move
of
it to
shows, so.
Wednesday, I mean, we can do that too. But that's up to
Yeah, that ain't happening. That's drummer's busy day
That's
too.
drummer's
Monday
day,
and
right.
Wednesdays.
That's right.
I team
Yeah,
up
everyone's
on
gonna be in
Monday and
sync.
Wednesday.
Huh?
Everyone's got to be in sync.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we have a program. You know, we practice on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and sometimes Sundays if we need it. You know, so it's kind of like everybody kind of just knows that's the day we go. You know.
Yeah, and your
Are
gig,
you guys
and your
like-
gig is next weekend.
Yeah,
so
I
it's
know
like,
it's coming
shit.
up.
Now,
Yeah.
are you guys like centrally located to each other, or like close to each other,
I'm
or?
in Riverside.
Everybody's
they're
within
in
an
Phoenix,
hour.
So we're within like 45 minutes with each
Oh
other.
God, like
An hour. I'm like 10 minutes
like us, like,
riding a horse.
my keyboard player.
Oh, this guy
is,
fucking rides a horse.
No, he rides his horse to band practice.
Keyboard
Yeah.
player's way out in the valley. The guitar player's way out in Palm Desert.
Oh God.
I'm in Menifee, and then the bass player and the singer are like Ontario and Chino Hills.
Jeez.
So trying to get we usually go to like the Rancho place out there in Jam,
Yeah, the studio.
but it's just
We're there all the time too.
Yeah.
Before a show, we'll rent one of the rooms and we'll go
It's
do it.
so
you know?
hard to get
It's
together.
nice to practice like
Yeah.
setting up and then tearing down and everything too. You know, we kind of do that too, because we don't like to be that band that
You gave me a
takes
rip
forever to
smack,
get on,
bro.
takes forever to
I'm
get
only
off.
worth
Well, we don't want to be
99
that
cents.
band.
I'll give you. I'll give
You're
you a good
99
one.
cents.
Cheap.
Yeah,
So you're a
because
cheaper.
Cam only he plays a
I got
5-piece
I got a
kit.
broken sticker.
It's a small
99
kit.
cents now.
Yeah.
He's
But he's
double kick.
left-handed, so
Here.
his china is on
I'll
on
give
the
you a good
left.
sticker.
So we always have to move things kind of to the right so that he has room because he has cymbals on the side, you know?
$1.99.
He's a left-handed player on a right-handed kit. So
Got it.
I kind of like
This
that
is
look
your
on you. I'm
stuff.
not going to
I
lie.
like this, dude. This fits me.
Fuck yeah.
I'm cool with it.
Yeah. Walk out all the people that own other businesses here. What the hell? What's going on in there? Don't
Wait, what
worry
did he
about
say?
it.
What did he say, Zig?
What's
Look
that?
the other way.
I heard the W word.
The what?
Your favorite word.
Wig?
No, no, he just said something.
What?
One that we have a sound bit for you for.
Capital W.
Come on. I'm not
lost
gonna
me.
say it. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
Okay, I'm just going to say Wiener.
No. W-A.
Washington.
No.
Whack.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, whack.
Whack.
What's the sound bit?
I
Do we
would
have
say-
that one up there for
Generally.
JJ?
Yeah, I got to hear
Weedy
the
wham
sound.
wham woozle.
No,
Whack.
that sound bit of Zig.
Hey, this tastes like Jolly Rancher.
Oh
them-
fuck! I don't know where that is,
that
dude.
whack
That's
one.
lost.
I think, I think that one
I
got,
whacked myself.
There
I
you
That's
go.
actually
whacked.
not bad.
I'm just gonna
right.
I don't like
imitate it.
watermelon.
I whacked myself.
It tastes kind of like a Jolly Rancher, doesn't it?
That's freaking fucking good.
Aftertaste
Right?
sucks, but,
It does kind of.
Girly
It tastes
shit.
like a fucking.
but
It
it's
tastes like a
here.
Jolly Rancher, man.
But it's available. That's
It was free, dude. Fuck it.
See, that's the thing. If it's free, fuck
Oh, I
it.
can't.
Fuck
he's
it,
all-
yeah.
he's all, that's the right attitude.
Beggars
right?
cannot
Yep.
be choosers, man.
What's
Ever.
what's the best booze? Free booze. That's all there is.
Yeah.
There you go. But unless it's Coors Light.
No, Coors Light's all right.
Fuck that.
It's better
That
than
is
Bud Light.
nasty
It's
ass
better than
shit.
Miller Lite.
that water with
If
a
you're gonna
little
drink
of
something with
tea
light in it, yeah, it's carbonated water.
You don't
Coors
like Miller
is
Lite?
Basically what
nasty.
this is.
But no, Miller Lite tastes awful.
Coors
Bud
is
Light
nasty.
is just like no. That shit.
That-
If you
this
want to
is
hear
my-
me fart for
this
20
is my
minutes straight,
beer.
give me a Bud Light.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
That's the worst hangover.
Coors Light I
ever.
can drink though.
I like Budweiser.
Actually, like better beer, like actual beer,
Hey,
beer,
Modelo
other kinds of
is
beer.
the only way to go.
I like
shit.
Rogue. I like.
I have to
Oh,
choose
yeah.
that, dude.
Rogue beer is really good.
Dude, I had a Rogue fucking
would pay
pink
good money for
fucking
that right
bacon
now. I wish to God I
donut
had
beer
one of
once.
those.
I didn't think it was gonna be good.
That's
It was
malt
bomb
liquor.
as fuck.
Huh?
No, Rogue is not malt liquor.
That guy. Yeah.
Rogue is
Cobra
microbrew.
is motherfucking malt liquor. Now that shit
Oh,
will wipe your
okay.
asshole
Rogue
with the
Brewery.
ground.
Okay. I thought you were talking about some malt liquor bullshit.
So, some King
Dude, my
Cobra.
Magnum.
So, does
my
anybody
whole
here
fridge
speak
is-
Spanish?
No.
No habla
They call
español.
me Smoke
Sí,
Dog
no.
S.A.
So,
okay.
I went into a liquor store when I was about 16 years old and bought a beer. Okay. Called Bronco Basuto. and I think
White
that's how you
trash.
say it. White trash.
Blanco basura.
Okay, basura. Okay, yeah, I don't.
Try the Carta Blanca.
Yeah, I know I just
White
butchered that.
Card's fucking good beer.
It was 50 cents a beer,
Blanca.
and I'm buying it 16 years old. There was this liquor store across the
grew up
street
in
from
the
the
hood,
skate
man.
park I was
I'm a
at.
Rubidoux kid,
I was
man.
there and I wore that
You were
horse,
there,
that
that's
horse fucking
right,
mask
yeah.
that I used to have.
Oh, dude, we drove through the drive-through of McDonald's in reverse with him with the freaking horse mask on, and he just grabs the freaking ice cream and just.
Yeah, I just stuffed the whole thing in the horse. Like it had a mouth, like, and the mouth is open. So I just like grabbed the cone from the gal, and she was like, "Oh," and then I grabbed the fucking
She was like,
cone
"What?"
and just stuffed the whole thing
Hey.
in the mouth, and it
How
just
about the
hits me in the
dinosaur?
face.
Can you just do the rest show on like
Well, I have
YouTube?
that on YouTube. I
Your
have that on
horse.
YouTube.
Yeah.
In a mask. It was a horse face.
It was like a horse
Oh,
mask
okay.
you get from like Halloween store or something.
I ride the horse through the drive-through at Taco Bell all the time where we live.
We took one of those Dino blow up things that go over your whole body.
The dinosaur.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
dinosaur.
Dino, I'm
We
like,
went to a liquor
that's our
store,
family.
That's
bought
Ziglish.
food, bought some beer, and we took a sticker of a dinosaur and stuck it on his face.
On his, yeah, and he went and bought beer with it.
On his ID, and he bought the beer. They're like,
Yeah.
Dude, I would love to go through a drive-through on a horse. That would be like
Do it in reverse.
or a donkey.
Do it backwards. It's hilarious. They look at you like they don't quite get it yet. And then they notice, they're like, you're backwards. Like, and then they start thinking you came this way and they think you're the wrong car. And it's like, it's just complete chaos once you do it. But yeah, you just back
it's
into
really
the drive-through, and I mean, smart
what-
people can do it.
what
I gotta do that.
Oh,
what we
dude,
were-
it's
what we were
great.
what we were thinking one time.
Take it on the
was-
road.
Was I'm gonna get some more of those horse masks, and the person in the horse mask is gonna be driving the truck, and then we're gonna have the people in the horse trailer and go through the drive-thru, and then we're gonna just pass it and have the people pop out of the horse trailer and get the food, and then just keep going.
Dude, that would be funny to go through the drive-through backwards.
This is why he's my best friend.
I like that whole idea, dude. I'm like going, fuck, I'm 52. I haven't thought about that.
Dude, he
That would
comes
be
up.
awesome.
He comes up with the craziest ideas. He'll come over to the house. Dude, I got this freaking crazy idea. I'm like, okay, let me have it. And I'm just like sitting there, like, holy fuck! Like we've done a lot of crazy
the
shit,
pool,
but
the pool in the back of the truck.
oh yeah, no, his truck. We made a pool out of the back bed of his truck. And then we let my friend's girlfriend at the time drive us down the dirt roads, and we got up to like 80 miles an hour, and we're flying in the back. And there's a video online. Fuck, it was out of control, dude. Like it was, the water was going like this, and
Swishing
we're
all
in
over.
the water, so we're like,
And Will puked all
yeah, it's
over
on
the place.
YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. You can watch that.
Oh God.
Oh,
it
you
was-
gotta share. You gotta send that to me.
Okay.
Yeah. For
Yeah,
sure.
no, it was like, it was ridiculous. Like I thought we were gonna drown. I thought we were gonna fly out. Like there was just a bunch of like things happening.
Then you fly out into a cactus. You ever seen that one where the guy is like, "Oh, I'm gonna jump off out of the back of my buddy's truck into a cactus"? You guys ever seen that one?
That
Oh,
sounds
that's-
smart.
Oh, dude,
Cactus
it's
ass.
oh my god.
Yeah,
this
he's
guy-
probably been to my house.
Yeah, he fucking flew in that thing, dude. I'm like, oh shit, that is definitely
Found
not
my
pleasant. I'd rather do
Oh, dude.
I'd rather do the pool thing in the back of the truck.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of cool things you can do. We would soak Nerf gun bullets. Don't try this at home, kids. soak Nerf gun bullets in gasoline, light them and shoot them at each other. It's
Oh
fun.
hell yeah!
Hey, remember the one at the end? It like shriveled up, and we stuffed it in the end of my 357.
He shot a Nerf gun bullet.
Nice.
We couldn't find the bullet.
It shriveled up that far
remember
where it
the
fit
old-
into a 357.
Yeah, it's all.
Yeah, he got it in
my
there.
38, so we pulled it out of my.
That video's
my-
online too.
Damn,
pulled
did
it
you
out
have
of
to
my
clean the gun
saddlebag,
after
stuffed
that?
it in there.
Well, you remember all the old potato guns?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Put some
That and
hairspray
the
in
lemon
it.
guns and all that shit. Did that shit when we were kids. We had those lemon groves right up the
Oh, you can
street.
kill somebody with one
Oh,
of
yeah.
those motherfuckers.
Oh, we
Oh,
had
yeah.
glass of those.
Yeah, just plug a potato in it and just boom.
Yeah,
Potatoes
use
are-
the
hard,
tennis ball
dude.
cans. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys were talking about the mask thing. That reminds me of my buddy Adam that was in a band called Zombie.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of those guys?
If I did, it's
Really,
been a while.
really cool guys. Adam, the drummer, is now the drummer for the Dickies.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, I
but
know
he
them.
used to wear when he was with Zombie. He used to wear a zebra mask and this full black stretchy suit thing. It's fucking hilarious.
Very revealing, it sounds.
But the whole band was fucking hilarious. But really, really good music, though. Those guys were really good.
I know a guy that plays with Green Jello.
Well, they did it.
Yeah.
They opened up for Green Jello. They opened up for Head PE.
Yeah.
Those guys were funny as shit. Just remind me of that. That's all.
Hey, dude, we sometimes we're just sitting there and we're like, what are we gonna do today?
Right. So one more song.
So
Sure.
One more.
Yeah, 'cause
One
I
more
gotta
for the
finish here
road.
and then I gotta get out of here.
One more for the road.
What song should we play, Joe?
It's up to you, brother. You know what? I think. Hold on. Let me pick one.
Yeah, there's
I
quite a
think Wheel Burner's a good one.
Was that
Burner?
Earthquake?
No, Wheel Burner's a good one, dude.
No, I farted.
Again?
You know, it wouldn't surprise me. The fault line's been moving.
Right, it has.
yeah,
God, at our house, it was
Burner's a
moving.
fucking solid one.
Let's do
man.
Wheel Burner
Let's
then.
fucking play Wheel Burner.
remember the
I
one
promise.
that happened and I was
This will
roping
be a
and
good
the
one.
fucking horse went down because
You-
and I just saw the arena move.
You just say
and the
win.
horse just goes.
That's
Oh, yeah,
the
'cause
man
you're
that
Mike
does
Tessa,
win.
right.
Yeah.
Say when.
Say when. When.
8:30.
8:30. Okay.
Well, it's 9:44.
We're gonna be here a while.
Oh, wait.
How long is this show again? The other 8:30. You
As
know?
long as it takes, baby.
You mean the 8:44, right?
Yeah, you're
No.
good to go.
All right, here we go, brother.
She's a badass, high-octane bitch, I will. She's unforgiving, still the hottest thing you've said. So try to take on this mission. The queen of the street. I'm speeding by, living high, holding yes until I die. I'm a fast motherfucker and I'm born to ride. Headed blind, push the pedal through the fire. Wheel burner, wheel burner. Cruising 105, running from the flashing lights. Catch me if you can. Choking on her dress, she'll leave you in the dead of night. So try to take on this mission. The queen of the street. I'm speeding by, living high, holding yes until I die. I'm a fast motherfucker and I'm born to ride. Headed line, push the pedal through the fire. Wheel burner. Catch me if you can. I'm speeding by, living high, holding yes until I die. I'm a fast motherfucker and I'm born to ride. Headed line, push the pedal through the fire. I'm speeding by, living high, holding yes until I die. I'm a fast motherfucker and I'm born to ride. Headed line, push the pedal through the fire.
That was it.
Don't look at me.
All right. You know, it's funny because when I walked out, I still had a piece of toilet paper hanging from my. Of course, right?
We are not cleaning up.
So I go to the bathroom, and then I come walking. I have no idea it's there. Well, the clean lady, she goes, "Oh, you have toilet paper on your."
Oh, mijo, you have a
Thank God that happened.
wipe on or
So I said,
I put that there as you walked out. You didn't notice?
No, I go. I'm gonna save that for later.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna save that one for later. She's like, oh, okay, yeah.
Where's that coming
That's how we
from?
do it.
Where did that come
so
from?
pinchy,
Right there.
güero.
This guy, he's on YouTube.
Oh my god.
Abana.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys.
So was she hot?
No,
Oh.
no, and it's a new clean lady. It's not this. It's not the same one that was.
Was she Latino?
She was Latina.
Well, then fucking she's
No,
still a good
no,
cook,
no,
dude,
no,
so go
Yeah,
for
no.
it.
Hey,
No,
Mexicans can cook
See,
like no fucking others.
I am.
They treat
Right.
white people
That's
for real
so fucking
shit.
true.
Dude,
I have had every nationality, and I'm telling you, there's nothing like the Asian persuasion.
Asians are fucking fire. Thank you. Asians are in
Fucking
the
A,
middle.
dude.
Hey, amen.
You had a
brother.
Russian chick?
They have the firest
Yes, I did.
JJ
Redheads.
You had a Scandinavian?
I don't know. That's a good question. I probably had a mix of one.
What about a Nordic chick?
I don't.
They're all tall.
I'm
Oh, a Viking chick. I
Ooh.
I don't want
did.
some
Yeah.
horse ass bitch. No, thanks.
What about German?
You want no
Tall
horse ass
bitch.
bitch?
What about
Some
Italian? You got an
tall
Italian in
fucking
you?
No.
horse leg
Dude,
or
dude.
giraffe leg.
You want some?
Also,
Even if it's an Italian chick, you got any Italian in you?
all I know,
Because
dude,
you gotta.
dude, I
What's the matter, Scott?
yeah, I don't want to go there because Rocky was sacco. Italian chicks.
No, I'm good.
They're
without
they're
the
good. They're good
Italians.
when they're making you fucking something to eat, man. But
Oh, hell
I swear
yeah.
to God, boy, you piss one of them things off. Woo.
Oh, that's like
No
any
thanks.
Mediterranean
They make
woman.
No, dude, they'll
something to
pull out
eat.
a samurai sword and fucking karate chop you first and then cut your dick off.
That got intense.
You never fucked with an Asian, have you?
Yeah.
He has an Asian girlfriend.
Yes, I do.
Japanese.
You got it
sewn back on, didn't you?
Same here.
Hey, shit, hey, tripod right here, dude.
Hey, Joe, you got it.
Hey, Joey, where you going? Joey, where you going?
Go pee.
Well, we gotta say goodbye. We're gonna shut the
No,
shop.
we're gonna take several more.
His eyes are turning yellow.
I got a
His eyes are turning yellow.
I'll just do this shit.
So anyway,
You
so
got it
so
sewn back on, didn't you?
so anyway, guys, it's Chain Reaction, September 7th, which is next Saturday.
Correct.
Okay, and that's going to be the
That's
CD
a scary
release.
thought.
And if you buy the ticket, you get a free
Yes.
CD.
CD comes with the ticket.
CD. There you go. You can't beat that.
I want
and
one.
And then of course Thursday we got Mr. Crowley
Yep.
at House of Blues.
House of
It's
Blues,
free.
Anaheim. Free. Hit me up
So,
for tickets.
Head them up.
And
love that venue.
tomorrow night, if
forgot
you're
to
at the
tell
Whiskey, hey, Ultimate Jam Night, of course. There'll be a lot
Whiskey?
of great
Yeah,
musicians.
one day I hope to play that again. That's so fun.
So thanks for tuning in. It's always a crazy night when it comes with Friend House Cinemas on the air. So, hey, peace out, guys. Love you.
Fucking A.
We'll see you next weekend.
You guys are tuning in.
Hey, yo.
Dude, I forgot to tell you.